So there's a very regular phenomenon that I seem to encounter with my streams. Generally, as you may know, I tend to wait about 10 to 15 minutes at the start of a stream. Usually I'm just going over a quick checklist of things I need to do, making sure my sound is good, making sure I don't need to use the bathroom, filling my water bottles, all that kind of stuff, making sure the audio quality is good and the visual quality that's coming through on Twitch, making sure that Twitch actually has the the quality options as well. Bunch of stuff I do, right? Occasionally I'm finished that early and I'm left sitting here and I'm like, okay, should I wait out the rest of the like 10-15 minutes I think I want to wait, or will I just start now? And at the exact moment where I think, oh, maybe I should just start now, someone always says hello in chat, right? And then I'm like, well, shit, now I don't want to start right now, because now it'll look like I was just waiting for someone to come in before I started. And every time it's like without fail. Anyway, hello. Thank you for coming by, Ash, at exactly the wrong moment. How you doing this evening, dude? And hello, anyone else that's out there. I don't get the anxiety. I get the anxiety when I'm hitting the start button. I don't get it after that. I'm usually pretty fine then. But how you doing this evening? I had a nice little. We ended up not getting McDonald's last night because Carolina's parents wanted to bring us out to eat. Which makes me think that we're probably going to get McDonald's this evening now, actually. But anyway, we went out and we went to a little place, a little Italian restaurant, and I ordered a meatball pizza. And what I ended up getting was, I ordered a 9-inch meatball pizza. What I ended up getting was a full meat 12-inch pizza. And while it wasn't what I ordered, and I'm still honestly a little miffed, because I didn't want a 12-inch pizza. I wanted something I could just eat right then and there, be done with it. And I didn't want all the extra toppings, all the extra meat. I didn't want pepperoni. It had pepperoni, ham, bacon, and meatballs on it. It was too much. But it was still delicious as shit. It was like beautifully, a damn fine pizza. But it wasn't what I ordered. And I also got the feeling, like, about 3 slices in, I was like, maybe I should have said this wasn't what I ordered, because maybe this was supposed to go to another table, and now that I'm eating it, they can't take it away. They can't be like, oh, sorry, that was wrong, because I've already started, even though I know it's wrong, and they know it's wrong, and I should have said it was wrong. But I also then didn't want to tell them it was wrong, and only to have them take it away, and me have to wait for my food again. Like, anyway. I learned that in those situations I should say, hey, this is like the wrong order for me. Are you sure this isn't supposed to go to another table? If so, you can take it to the other table. Otherwise, I'm happy to just eat it. Like, it's not the end of the world. I'll survive. It's not like it had veg on it, so I'm fine. There's some goddamn amazing scenes around Celiana. Like, look at this. Look at that background. Look at that sun. I don't know if that sun is always like that here. I have a feeling it's not, because I would have remembered like a nice sunset in the background in the gathering hub in Celiana. I'm wondering if it's a place I am in the story, or is it the time of day in real life, or is it just happenstance when I loaded into it? Oh, look, the little jellyfish. The little jellyfish you encounter are going up into the sky there. It's quite kind of hard to see because of the light background. It might not come through on Twitch, but if you look at the little dark bit just in the center, you can actually see those little jellyfish you find around the place going up. Oh, they're all over the sea, actually. Holy shit. There's actually like hundreds of them. Holy hell, I never noticed that before. All along the dark bits of the sea, you can see little blue dots. It might not come up on Twitch. I'm sorry if it doesn't, but it's that's pretty damn cool. Okay. Every time I stop and I look at one of these screens, man, it shows me something new. I see a little detail I just never noticed before, and it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to see. Also, I hope you enjoyed the sound of these two just going, Over and over and over. Anyway, we've got a bit to do today. We've actually got Elder Dragon research, which actually means we can finally go and do some optional quests and drop them out the way. I always leave them till the end, but I really shouldn't. Like, I should probably be doing these optionals as I go, but I want to, like, my desire to unlock new armor and new weapons exceeds my desire to play the optional missions at, like, an appropriate power level, so as not to just destroy them. Because I did a Tobi Kadachi fight earlier, and master rank Tobi Kadachi, and he's utterly destroyed. I utterly destroyed him. It was just hit him a couple times, get a couple hits in, he gets knocked down, unload fully on him, put a Wormstake Blast into him, he gets up, hit him another couple times, he gets knocked down, rinse repeat for like 10 minutes. They have a lot of health, actually. They still have a lot of health, but rinse and repeat that for about 10 minutes and just fight done, over. Mackie D's Food of Kings. I personally am not a huge fan of McDonald's. I think McDonald's is definitely worse than Burger King, worse than KFC. I don't think Pizza Hut's the same to put it. I'm trying to think, like, instant food places. It's worse than Supermax. Supermax being a food chain in Ireland, a fast food chain in Ireland. It's worse than Supermax. What other fast food chains are there? Is Five Guys a fast food chain? They're only a recent thing here in Ireland, so I'm not really sure what to think of them. Worse than Five Guys, worse than Pizza Hut, although I wouldn't put Pizza Hut in the fast food category. Subway? Okay, better than Subway. Five Guys is, yeah, but they're like peak fast food. Wait, as in Five Guys is extra fast, or... Subway, I used to love Subway. I used to absolutely adore Subway. And it was, I'm gonna say, it was the summer of 2010. Yeah, I think it was the summer of 2010 or 2011 when I was spending a hell of a lot of time juggling, and I'd go out to the park in Dublin at least once a week to juggle, and it was Marion Square Tuesdays is when all the jugglers would go out and juggle in the sun in the summer. And I'd be out there at least once a week for that, probably a few more times for various other events, but I would get like 1 or 2 Subways every time I was there. And over the course of one summer, I basically went from thinking Subway was one of the greatest things ever, I'd only had it a few times before that summer, to I literally never want to have another Subway in my life, and I've rarely, if ever, gotten one. I've never looked at a Subway and went, I want a Subway. It's been, okay, there's literally no options, I'm getting a Subway. That's the only time I've got a Subway since, and I could probably count on both hands the number of Subways I've had since then. Subway fucking sucks. What about the rest of the circus folk? What do you mean, what about the rest? What are the rest of them? Juggling is a generic circusy term, okay? It's like going to a group and being like, hey guys, even though there's a mix of people in the group, okay? It's just a general term you use. Man, I'm really not sure about these headphones. I can't hear myself very much, and there's a lot of things. I ordered them, got them, was immediately disappointed by a number of things, then felt a little better about it, and now I don't know, and I'm very tempted to return them. And it's not like they're a cheap pair of headphones, so like the fact that they're not very good for streaming, I can't do audio monitor. I like my wireless, okay? I like my wireless headphones, which means I can't use audio monitoring because wireless introduces latency, and if you have latency and you're listening to yourself talk through latency, it is so bad. It is one of the worst things you can do to yourself. It is instantly, it just your brain just screws up. There's actually like a really good segment on QI one time where It's something like, I think they refer to it as shadow talking, but basically someone's talking and Alan Davis is literally just copying them word for word a second behind what they're saying, and the person who's actually talking can't keep it up, can't keep talking because it gets really confusing for them. I can't wear my nose. I can't. These aren't even noise cancelling. These are just closed. Like, the other pair of headphones I had was closed, but they had way more, I guess, noise leakage, which it turns out is a good thing in my particular case. Maybe I should get some open backed headphones. I still want, like, wireless is a pretty, like, cut and dry thing. Like, there's no not wireless for me anymore. But I just can't find a good pair I just can't find the right pair of headphones, and it's really, really pissing me off. I wanted, one of the reasons I went for these ones is because they have a good mic, and I wanted to use that for VR, but it's a lot of hassle. Hey Tind, how you doing, dude? Custom SNL 6 or 7 times, I've beaten it already. Now 1 shot or 2 shot most bosses. How the fuck? That sounds like an interesting run, to say the least. How are you one-shotting? Are you do you have like infinite strength or something? Or are you just getting a load of cards? Is it just because you have so many relics built up? What do we want to do in terms of optional quests, actually? For the record, if anyone wants to join, quests are all open because it's optional, so I don't really give a shit. Fuck it. Okay, let's deliver stupid eggs. Let's deliver some stupid eggs. Okay, good lord. I hate these quests so much. I think everyone hates these quests. I don't think there's ever a time when people don't hate these quests, but we're gonna run with it. There's stones. Oh, sorry. I'm sure there's stones that some monster is gonna find very precious and is gonna keep popping me over just to piss me off. I hate them less than world. That's true. These quests were a lot worse in the previous monster hunting games, because I think you couldn't even like jog, I don't think, in the other games, and you couldn't move through certain things. You had to take a very specific thing. The monsters were way more aggro about it. They're still awful, don't get me wrong. But they're still awful quests, but at least they're a little better in the world. Okay, I'm guessing this is... I don't think we can crawl with them, so I think we have to find a different camp to deliver to. If I'm not mistaken. Where were they? I think they said they were over here somewhere, didn't they? What are you? I don't think I've seen this endemic life before. Immediately murders. I don't think I've actually stopped and slain one of them before. An Anteca. Yeah, no, I've not stopped and slayed one of these before. Or maybe I have, given it's not giving me a pop-up. Hang on, there's some question mark footprints here I need to grab. Oh, bugger off, Leggy. Oh my god. No, we're not dealing with you today. We got our own problems. Oh, it was the Legiana footprints. I have never seen that. Normally that attack is like a guaranteed hit in the hitbox. Actually went straight over me. I did not realize you could go over here. Ooh. Hello. You can't make it over that far, but you can make it here. Is this a landslide zone? This is. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Interesting. I'm guessing this is pure death when the landslide happens down here. Can I trigger it? I think I could. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot while we're here. How have I missed it? The hot drink? That reminds me. Where was that one huge secret thingy in Iceborne? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Tint. Not up there. Okay, okay, hang on. I'm gonna knock that. Oh, it's not a landslide, is it? It was just so I seen the trap symbol on the oh, that's a nice, those leave nice little patterns in the snow, don't they? I seen the trap symbols on the map, but they're not actually the same. They're for those spikes, not for a landslide here. That's a shame. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, hello. Okay, hang on. What is this? Oh! Oh, there is a secret zone. Oh shit, cool. Mandragora shrooms as well. Okay. And what is... Are those Legiana flying in the background? Neat. And before I fuck it up. I like to steal them every now and then. They only appear... Oh, those... Yeah, those dudes only appear there. Hang on. I can hear... There's something tooting. There's something having a toot here. I'm guessing it's a little further up. I haven't actually properly explored Hoarfrost Reach yet. Okay. No, wait. Oh, I want to get up there. Let me... Wait, what? Oh, no! Oh... I'm very confused, but I'm gonna shot. I know my face covers the minimap, but I don't use the maps so much in these in Monster Hunter World that I have no qualms with covering it up. I'm sorry if that bothers people. We're framey again, aren't we? It looks like that might just be a Monster Hunter World thing. There, we should be better now. That looks good. It's not a... I didn't get Special K, no. It's not a Monster Hunter thing. It's an OBS thing. This doesn't happen... the game's perfectly fine for me. It's for you guys it looks weird. It's purely in OBS that it's getting framey. So you can hear that little... Like a little toot. Someone's doing a toot. I wanna... Maybe I come down this way? So my immediate thought is... Oh my god, okay, this is literally what we're doing. Okay, we're actually wall running. Okay, cool. Move via grappling hook. Jump. Let's try it. We're actually wall jumping. This is new. I never even knew this was a thing in these games. Oh. All right. Let's go. Hot diggity damn. What is that all the way down? That's one of those antlery boys. Okay. Oh, you kidding me? Do I need the glider mantle? And I want to quickly... No? Okay, we're good. Maybe we can get up. Maybe we don't need... Okay, thank you. Thankfully, we don't need the glider mantle. I wonder if it'll help us in any way. What's that? I'd be curious to see what's down there at some point. Oh, this is neat. I like this. I really like this. Wedge beetle, I guess. Oh, we're going the whole way. We're going the whole way. Okay. It feels like these little like bits here. It feels like something's supposed to be there. I don't know if that's a me problem that nothing's there. Let's go. All right, we know there's something up that side. We know there's a climb up there. What are you? Elder Dragon Husk? Decayed Scale. It looks like it's Kushaladora, isn't it? No, is this supposed to be Xeno'jiiva? Molting his skin or something? Is that what I'm seeing? No, Xeno'jiiva is way bigger than this. There's no way he'd get that small. Oh. Nah, don't tell me just yet. Don't tell me just yet. I don't think it's Valkana. It doesn't have the scales Volcanos. Oh, the head is a little bit similar. I suppose, tell me if I got it right, I guess. My gut says Kushaladora. And it's an yeah, well, it has to be an Elder Dragon when it gives you Elder Husk fragments. Oh, baby. Can we? We can jump. That's a jump. Okay, that's a jump we can do. We're not doing it yet. Kushala is right. Okay. Kushala molts then? Or is this literally a dead Kushaladora? Huh. How does Kushala grow? Smoking weed, I thought. It's in the name, right? I didn't think. So, is Kushaladora, is he unique to Monster Hunter World? I'm assuming the answer is no? But it molts its skin. Okay, so that presumably means there's like a massive Kushaladora? Oh, you can see different levels. Like, I see. I get it. There's gotta be rare endemic life hanging about here. This little bird. Something's gotta be rare here. I'm gonna wait a minute and see if I can catch. I'm on a quest and I do have a timer and I still haven't even found the rocks. No! We're good. We're fine. I had heard rumors that Rusty Kush is coming. Oh, when I say rare endemic life, I mean something I can capture. Like oh, this is what a view. I'm starting one of the streams at this view. For sure. I gotta get a good look at the whirlpool too at some point. Guessing there's nothing over here. They molt on high mountains where it isn't cold and the new skin can harden faster. I see. Ah. Oh, it doesn't that doesn't always spawn? Is that it? If so, fucking A. We got very lucky. But I'm guessing it is a guaranteed spawn there. Yeah, it's a permanent. Okay, cool. I'm curious to see if anyone's gonna say anything when we bring back the decayed scales now. Shit, that bird fucked off. I think because I spooked it by jumping. That small bird that was flying around here. I'm pretty sure I spooked it by jumping and it's gone. I wonder if I wait around long enough, will it come back? Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, I'm catching one of you sons of bitches. You don't even know. Kinda wish I had the ghillie mantle. Hot drinks effects have worn off. I was watching Dave's stream earlier, And I learned that day that there's endemic life with like songs and stuff that are, you can hear them, but they're quite hard to catch, and they're super rare. So that's something I never even thought of in this game before. I very rarely ever looked at the endemic life, the smaller monsters. But I must take a bit of time now to actually try and find them and capture them so I can put them in my room. All nice. I saw two birdies down there with two beautiful songs. I seen them too. We'll leave them to their plans. I'm guessing, oh, you can jump straight down here. We're doing the other jump though. Oh man, this is such a, there it is. Okay, hear that little toot? I'm wondering if that's just the wedge beetles. I think that might just be the sound wedge beetles make, because it's lining up. Yeah, it's lining up with when he opens his wings. I never noticed that before. Okay. What's down there? Oh, I see that. I see where that gap leads. Hey, Yuki, how you doing, dude? We found a wonderful little place here. Let's actually stop and what is it? It's this. Nope, that is not the button to take pictures. There we go. Yeah. I must find the actual album where I have all these pictures taken. I've never once looked at it. Oh, it was there. It was there in that settings menu. Got it. It's a mighty fine emote you got there, Jin. Fuck, I want to capture that fucking hawk thing. Hawk. It looked like it looked more like a falcon, I want to say. Kush skin. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? This map. This map in Celiana, so much cool detail in them. I will say, like, most of the maps in Monster Hunter World have a lot of cool shit going on. I think that just Horfreezed has a very crammed amount of stuff going on in it, more so than any of the other places. We're gonna have to try and come back here. At some point. Oh hey, the mining outcrops. Cool details. I actually didn't intend that one. I intend that like maybe 30% of the time. While we're on this mission, fuck it. We're to collect some stones, right? We'll find some. We'll try and find some rare bits and.
Thank you.
Jesus. It's in the new headphones as well. That's so loud. Thank you very much, Molly. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Enjoy it's a pleasure to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the emotes. Okay. I want to make this jump first and foremost. Oh, that's a big one. Holy shit, we ended up here. Oh man. Poogers, it's like Poogie. It's Poogie Poggers. Hang on, I have Poogers. Well, I have a Poogers. There we go. That's a Poogers. It's very Pogs, but you know, we can't have everything. We can't get our emote codes perfect now, can we? Did that capture? That actually a moon slug? What the fuck's a moon slug? I'm assuming the moon slug is these lads, right? I think I might have just accidentally captured something in the water by accident there too. The hop guy, whatever it was. We should spend I should try and keep an eye out for the endemic life a little bit more on these quests. That said, we do still need to find these damn rocks. I'm guessing they're up here in Legiana town. Welp, I don't know. There we go. Let's go. Let's just jump back to this camp. Have a look-see. Maybe there's something over here, actually. Oh, there's penguins. Oh, wait. Oh! Whatever that noise I'm making is. Holy crap. This is new. I didn't even realize there was a little bit down here. There's so much. There's so much. There's so many little bits to explore. Gotchas. You're all mine. Oh yeah, group up. Perfect. All of you belong to me. Am I robot-y? Good question. Hopefully not. We are actually bigger than this door. I suppose we are wearing full armor, so that's not too surprising, but hot damn. I guess quick refresh on your end. We haven't been framey since, right? Bait bug, another bait bug. I guess this is a wee fishing pond then. Can we get in? We cannot. Doesn't look very oh no, there's a fish. Okay. Pro fishing. Let's go. Got it. I'm guessing we want to keep an eye out here on occasion. There's going to be a rare fish spawning on some occasions. Please read your freedom. Oh, okay, hang on. When you're fighting Volcana, I was working, but did I see what she like terraform part of the area to sandy or something? Or was it just weird lighting? I think that was just weird lighting. I don't remember anything getting sandy at any point. That might have just been weird lighting. Could have been maybe flux on my computer getting triggered. Although I have been better at turning it off before streaming now, so I thought I'd done it yesterday, but I might not have. Oh, you sons of bitches, get back here. Get back. Your children are mine. Okay. There we go. Ooh, smallest size. Nice. Gold crown small. Beautiful. Add the doors in the boat smaller in real life too. That's actually pretty correct, actually. They do tend to be a little smaller. Mostly because you don't like, so the main door that leads into like a cabin in a boat that has like a proper cabin in it is usually, the cabin's usually recessed down a little, so it doesn't sit too high. So usually you have to go like down a step and then open the door, and you usually, at least I have usually ended up popping my head down. So that probably makes sense. All right, let's go up because I have a feeling. I wonder. Oh, we can. No. Damn it. Oh, tried to look stylish, failed miserably. Let's go. Okay, perfect. I don't know why we don't have a second wedge beetle up here. That'll be lovely. I gotta keep my eye out for little wall running challenges now. My view of the monster hunting world has been completely changed. Oh, hang on. I've just gotten a message from Evan. Let me just have a quick look. It's usually a hot score. I like to have a quick look at these. Me and Evan play a lot of Threepwind. I play a lot of Heroes of the Storm. Off, you know, just in general. Been occasionally sending me. I'm guessing he got MVP for this game. Looking at that scoreline. Did he win? I'm actually not sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. Most kill participation. Long ass game by the looks of it. Okay. I've hunted Glavenus like 5 times now, not a single membrane. It took me 2 hunts, surprisingly, on a Toby Kadachi to even get a membrane. What's that? Oh, that's the... Okay, that screaming noise is wedge beetles. There... Oh, these are the little... Those are the little fucks I'm trying to capture. Okay, we can't do it that way. Am I spooking them? I think I'm spooking them. And that's why they're always flying. I'm guessing maybe I need a ghillie mantle or something. Alright. Deliver hot spring stone. I've still yet to even find the freaking stones. I'm hoping it's here. I'm hoping I'm looking at the hot spring now. No, no, Legiana, no. Baby, baby. Calm down, calm down. Shite. No, I have not found my stones. As it turns out, they're quite small and hidden in a place I wouldn't expect them. How is this? Oh, that's probably it. There it is. Okay. Now, my guess is we're gonna get knocked over in a second. That's guess number one. Guess number two is I won't actually be able to bring it into the closest campsite. I'm gonna have to bring it somewhere far away, because that's how the monster hunting do. And they break immediately, of course. Alright, let's jump back to camp here. Let's jump back into our camp. We're gonna gear up properly for one of these types of quests. And maybe do a little bit of hunting. Maybe do a little hunting for the right way to get into a camp. The right camp to go to. There we go. Let's take on the gathering one, because we don't need much else. And then we gotta find... Do I even have any made? Some... Screamer. Dung pod. There we go. Thank you. Caught a glimpse and it looked like she defrosted my... I guess it was probably a sunset. Most definitely a sunset thing. You son of a bitches, get back. Your children mine. Hey, look, I'm gonna give them a better life than they ever could, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We got a lot more resources. All the food they could ever want. They're not gonna get killed if they're sitting neatly in my apartment. Or maybe they will die, because I never go in and I never really, you know, take care of anything in my home. And maybe... I should let them be free, but no. Well, where? Hang on. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about all the different camps now, and I don't know which one has an entrance where you don't have to crawl. The first camp, southern camp here, that has a crawling entrance, so I can't use that one. This camp, I think, is unlocked by default. These two are not unlocked by default, so these two are out. I'm gonna guess it's this one? Let's do a quick run. Let's do a quick run to find out. How about that? That's the easiest way to do it. I should have picked up I should have picked up some rations or something while I was out. Yeah, okay. Double check if there's any stones around here. I'm guessing there won't be. Doesn't look like it. My bet is it's this camp over here. I think you can crawl? If so, then it's a really, really easy delivery mission, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I knew I wouldn't have been able to, but I wanted to try. Where? Hang on a tick. Oh, yeah, this is the camp you can't get back into. Okay, okay. Never mind. It's definitely not this one. I guess we'll try crawl to the closest one. Pick up these footprints while we're at it. Oh, it's question mark, question mark, question mark footprint. It's not the footprints we need. It's a bit of a shame. I'm guessing maybe that was just Legiana footprint. We do need to find Elder Dragon footprints around the place. That's a thing I should also be doing. Man. Thinking about there's a lot of nice little hidden areas in these maps. I'm hoping there's more that I haven't found yet. You can get back in if you have to climb. Oh, there's a climb there? I didn't actually realize there was even a place you could climb up there. I thought that was one of those spawn points where there was no actual way to get back, although I don't think those actually exist anywhere in the game, so it'd probably be pretty stupid if that was a thing. Ah, my stamina bar. Okay, we have to go back. Man leaves camp and then returns for something he immediately forgot. This is just like me trying to leave the house. Wait, let me double check the item box. Maybe there'll be some easy rations handy. Hey, we got easy rations and hot drinks. We're good. And with free meal skill, we can probably never use anything else. 3 for 3. Let's go. I should really be using that wedge beetle. I'm an idiot. Will we be able to climb down this? Even. Alright, well, you know what? 25. No. Not 25%. It's not 25%. It's 75%. We've got a thing. We've got a thing that makes it 75%. I can explain it, but it is spoilers, but I don't know if you care. Yeah, Tigrix. We're wearing 3-part Tigrix here. Alright, let's go. That was dodgy, but it worked. Yeah, three-part Tigrix gives you unlocks 2 more points of free meal that you can then fill. It's pretty neat. It's got to be one of my favorite skills so far. Okay, moment of truth. No, okay, none of that. Then to the other gate it is. Kind of like how this is steaming in my hand. In before Legiana just drops immediately out of the sky onto my face. That's usually how they do. If we can get more slides in, that'd be nice too. In before it's also, I also can't climb. No, you can definitely, I'm pretty sure you can climb, because I think I remember you hold it with one hand, and you hold it with one hand, and then you climb up. Before it's actually just fucking Volcana, out of nowhere. John Cena style. Coming in. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna keep this headphone back like that. Not being able to hear myself is so weird. Avoid the boas. I made them angry once. I don't know if they'll forgive me a second time. They're mad. Okay. Oh no, it's the wolves. Oh shit. Zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. We're good. Oh, it's these vines. Okay, gotcha. Alright, no need to climb aggressively. In before the wolves can climb, and they follow me the whole way up and knock me down right before I get into the thing. I haven't done, like, I'm assuming there's a quest line for the boas that I haven't touched yet. Let's bring stone. 1 out of 2, baby. Easy. Easy game. We got this, no bother. I kind of want to... I'm wondering if... Oh, that's a bulg. I know I need... There's probably like one... Oh, shit! Oh, there's... Oh! I didn't realize you could look at your quests here. Well, okay. Hoarfrost Reach, the Viper doesn't seem to carry meat off to its den. Okay. That's where that is. Gathering Hub. Big Bang Attack. Gadulakas, Meowlatos, Pakwad, and Wallop. I want to see, is there Hoarfrost Reach? Don't look for boas. Doesn't look like there is, actually. Huh. One for Viper Toby. We'll have to keep an eye on these. We'll have to actually start doing them, especially now that I know I can access the list on the fly. I have to actually try and actually do those quests a little more regularly. So we need a Viper Toby carrying some meat back to its nest. There's no Viper Toby on this quest, so that's out of the question now. It's a Banburrow. Banburrow doesn't aggro. Unless the hot spring rock aggroes the Banburrow. Banburrow won't aggro until you attack it. He is passive, thankfully. Let's go. Hot drink effects have worn off. We'll just throw another one on there for good luck. Soon I'll have that 1 billion. Only number left. Okay, gotcha. 10 million minus 7,900. 10. Wait, is that a billion? That's not a billion. Oh no, a million is 6. No, that is a billion. Okay, yeah, because there's nine zeros. A billion is 9 zeros, isn't it? And that the number you're looking for, by the way, is 999,992,100. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think my math's right, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'm a little bit ahead of you on that. I've got my... Oh, I can't see it here. I've gotten at least over 1 million. Oh, 5 a.m. Ouch, dude. Just couldn't sleep, I'm guessing. I went to bed at fucking 10 a.m. last night. I honestly lay in bed for quite a while being like, I should have stayed up later. I'm quite bored here. Didn't wake up till 10 a.m. regardless of the time I went to sleep. No, Wulg, go away. Don't you dare. Don't start this. I will murder your entire species, okay? Let's call it a deal. I won't murder your entire species. You don't knock me over while I'm carrying this rock. Let's go. We'll just want a hug. They're cute and huggable, but also terrifying, and I will not touch them. Oh, one of them has blue horn. The other has orange horns. I wonder if that's any significance. I'm guessing I might need to take a picture of them specifically based on horn color at some point. Remind me, I'm gonna, just after I deliver this, I'm gonna scroll back up in chat because I have a feeling I missed something. Just a constant struggle when you're streaming is like, I feel like I missed something in chat at all times, no matter how closely I'm reading it. Something always slips through. There we go. Boom, easy. That was surprisingly handy. Not happening. Boats. Okay, yeah. No, I think I'm good. Handy quest. No bother. Returning to camp puts you in... I didn't return to camp, did I? I don't think I did. Thermae ticket. Taking you to the most fervent of hot spring fanatics. Bring it to the smithy for a nice surprise. Oh, it's totally a hot spring layered outfit, isn't it? It's totally a hot springs layered outfit. I know how this game do. Also, I think someone told me there was a hot spring layered outfit at some point. Oh, so close. So close. I can get rid of this Myalotov cocktail. Once he hits level 15, we're throwing that shit out. Let's bring it. Let's go straight to the smithy. I actually need to double check. I haven't looked at my Palico's armor in a while. There could be fashion that beats this. I highly doubt it, but we can see. We at least have to put in the time to look at it. All right, armor. Ooh, Diablos Nero. Ooh, when did this unlock? Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Literally just a black version of the base set. What do we get? What do we get off this? Heartbreaker 2 on a helmet. Nice. I like that a lot. Resentment Marathon Runner. That's perfectly fine. Slugger Marathon Runner. That's also perfectly fine. That'll do well in some set for someone. I'm mostly all about this helmet. It's actually kind of works. I need to turn some bits black. That could actually work with this, fashion-wise. What was on it before? Crit draw? Heroics? Heroics. There's a couple more differences than that. I think it's got more defense as well. And the resistance values are slightly different, if that's something that you give a shit about. Slightly better, I guess. Alright, Wrath Soul. Did I not have the Rat Soul set unlocked already? That's a pretty cool looking set, actually. Although the floppy ears, the floppy ears are a little silly looking. That's actually not a bad looking set. Stupid thighs again, but hey, I'm not gonna harp on about that all the time. Only a lot of the time. Windproof, crit boost. Not a bad set. Not actually a bad set for skills either. I don't think I'd use it, but Heartbreaker, windproof, crit boost. Yeah, no, not bad at all. And okay, layered armor. Thermae. There it is. Fucking knew it. Fucking called it. Holy shit, how many times are you gonna have to do that quest? I got 1 ticket for 1 delivery, and it's 2 tickets apiece? Are you having a shit? Are you having a shit, son? I do kind of like the belt's quite a good one. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? Fucking do that. Go do that quest 10 times. Go nuts. We're doing that together, man. We're doing it with someone for sure. That ain't a solo. Hopefully there's like another way to farm those tickets. I'm gonna hope to God there's another way to farm those tickets. Dear sweet Christ almighty. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. Upgrade limit removal. No, we don't want to upgrade. We just want to upgrade. Next level 400 points, you say? That'll do. You know what? I won't actually upgrade, because I have a feeling we've got armor that's coming up that might end up replacing the armor we have. I know Tigrex was always a temporary thing, because as nice as the free meal and stuff is, it's not something I want to be bringing into Elder Dragon fights. Let's face it, you want every advantage you can. Any tempered fights as well, you're going to want every advantage you can against them. So wasting your... I don't say wasting. Free meal secret is a convenience set of points. It is not a power set of points. It's something you do for like casual questing, for not wanting to use your items, not having to worry about farming. You're going up against Elder Dragons, tempered Elder Dragons. It's not the kind of thing you bring in there. Forge Palico equipment. Let's go. That's what we came here for. All right, Shrieking set. I've got high hopes, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm less disappointed. Not great. No, definitely not on the same level. Gadulaka set. I'm not disappointed. That's when I've been. Did we ever have a Gadulaka set actually? I feel like we probably did. We surely did, didn't we? We did. So I'm not too disappointed. Seething Basil set. That's pretty cool. I like that one. And the Volcana set. Okay, we're not... I thought the Shrieking set was the Volcana set. I am not disappointed in this. Look at that. Look at the fucking veil. It just got better. How do you beat the Urgan Helm? It's pretty cool though. I think I'd build this if it wasn't for the fact that this is just peak fashion anyway. Let's have a look and we see if we have any new paralysis or the like. I like my paralysis, so it doesn't look like there's anything new there. If you want cats have a better Volcana set than we do, I know. Actually, I actually want to look up male Volcana. I want to see what the male version of the Volcana set looks like. Is that it? I don't know if that is it. Let me bring this over. Oh, you guys can't see this. Okay, hang on. There we go. I think this is it. Not that much better. Not a huge like upgrade over the alpha set. Do we have the alpha set or over the female set anyway? Ram Gallard Helm Beta. The helmet's a little cooler, but that's pretty much true of all the helmets. Volcanic Divinity. Let's have a look and see if we can have a look. There we go, alpha set. I'm trying to navigate to it without getting spoilers. Alpha male is cooler. Easily, I think. I think this one looks better. Clone showed me the concept for a spoiler set yesterday, and we never got it. Oh, as in concept art, not real art. I think I seen there was some of that at the was it the whatever the fest was, whatever the occasion was, where they were showing off a lot of Monster Hunter stuff. I think I did see that, and I think I remember being disappointed as well. That there was some really cool concept art going around.
Ooh, hi.
The alpha sets were strong from a purely I'm trying to think of the words. From a purely min-maxing perspective, the alpha sets are pretty all across the board worse, because usually the gem slot you're sacrificing for the alpha set is worth way more than whatever little skill you're getting off the alpha set. The only reason I can see to make the alpha set is if you don't have a gem that has that skill on that alpha set at this moment. The alpha sets are temporary at best, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, the beta sets still all look pretty damn cool. I tend to like the beta sets more in general anyway. Post, there we go. Belt kind of reminds me of a pickle belt. I can't remember pickle belt. It looks wise, I think I prefer the betas more, but I don't think it's a guarantee. I think it can be a bit all over the place. Hey Cappy, how you doing? That's a nice. The tada, yeah, the tada emote. That's really nice. I said tada before I actually seen the emote code, because I was trying to think of what word describes it. The pout's pretty excellent. A pretty top tier emote. Let's have a look. Duet of Rhyme. Trap the Thunderjaw. Upgrade the Iceproof Mantle. Upgrades the Thunderproof Mantle. Don't care for those. Room Decoration added upon first completion. That's a pretty tempting choice there. Challenger Mantle. Fireproof Mantle. What else we got? What else we got in the optionals? Cleanser Booster. Get a special ticket. Oh, I'm guessing this is for a... Yeah, I wanna do that. I wanna see what the ticket is, because tickets mean new armor sets, new weapon sets. So we'll have a look. Maybe new layered set. I'm gonna say it's probably a new layered set. I guess we'll eat for this. I have a feeling it's not that necessary. Everyone playing Iceborne? I know the struggle. I had a very similar experience. There was some game that came out that everyone played that I didn't give a shit about. And it's very hard to find things to watch in that time. I'm trying to think. I can't actually remember what it was. I know Sekiro, I just couldn't watch a lot of people because of Sekiro. Iceborne, I haven't been able to watch a lot of people as well because I've been trying to avoid spoilers. In and of itself, but there's definitely something that came out that I didn't want to watch that everyone was playing at once. But it happens. That's where you gotta diversify. You gotta find some like streamers that are completely out of your wheelhouse. I have a few that are like, don't play any of the games anyone I regularly watch plays, and that's handy for when everyone gets when the Souls Monster Hunter-esque community gets all in on one thing. It's handy to have a couple extra streams you can check out. Okay. The Boas were here, weren't they? Ooh, hey. Free investigation points, I'll take it. The Bobo were here last time. Where are they now? Did I probably should have read the quest. I should have probably read the quest a little better. Tyr has joined the... Who's Tyr, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. I'm guessing it's someone on my friends list, which means it's either... It's not Ash. Ash doesn't work. So it's Molly or Tind? And I don't think it's Molly. Well, it could be. It could totally be Molly. I was hunting Glavenus. I do agree with you. Except, what I said, I much prefer the alpha. I really like the beta Odogaron. I really, really like the beta Odogaron. Way more than I like the alpha. I think the alpha is still pretty cool, but I really like the beta Odogaron set. Alright, one. Oh, this is not what I intended to do, but we're gonna go with it. Thank you very much for the lurk all the same. Watch a lot of Tarkov. Do you watch Dan Giesling? He's a pretty big Tarkov streamer. And he's a very, very cool, very positive guy. He's a much bigger streamer though. Let's go. Can't have Tarkov in the background when you're playing Tarkov. Makes sense. Yeah, sorry, yeah, Molly, I did see. Sorry. Look at that cat cooking. The cat cooking in this game is probably worth the hair. Probably worth all the hair in all the food. Forever. Planning on playing the... Oh, you're planning on getting into Division 2. I know a lot of people... At release, a bunch of people... That's what it was. A bunch of people played Division 2 and I had no interest in it. That's the game that came out. That's around the time I was playing Anthem as well. Oh, God. Whew, bring back bad memories, why don't you? But, yeah, that was one of the games where I watched and I was just like, I just don't care. I have no interest in this. Apparently it's a very fun game and a lot of people really do like it, and it's better than Anthem was, that's for fucking sure. There's no reason to kill these wolves, but here I am. Oh. How long did that Volg knock me down for? Oh lord. Oh, here we go. You prefer the beta with the big hat and the... It's not so much the big hat, it's actually like the bit of cloth they have draped over. That's the bit I like in the Odogaron beta set. It's pretty top tier. I have to say, I think originally I liked the regular Odo's set more, but I've been looking at it again since, and I think the beta the ebony Odo set is actually better. And I said, like, I declared that it was a competition at the time as well between Continues and Clone, which one was better. So whoops. So Sacriels, then big guys, Megan, no idea who they are. Gotta see what the Division 2. It's not gonna like your PC, Tind. If your PC don't like Monster Hunter, Division 2 is not gonna like your PC. Gonna call it now. It's a pretty heavy game. Quite a few particle effects and stuff going on, if I remember correctly. Daisy Pros. I see. Okay. That would explain why I've never heard of them. Never. I don't think I've watched Daisy once. I have actually, for all I've heard about that game, and for as big as that an influence that game was, I don't think I have any clue what it actually looks like to play. Four-man squad all streaming. Squad streams, I don't know, sometimes they're good, sometimes it really depends on the people, I guess, but sometimes you're just listening to four people talk and it's really hard, it's just really hard to keep track of what the hell's going on. Let's go get this other boa here. I feel bad, these seem like perfectly nice little dudes, and here I am just wrecking them. Although I think maybe the quest description said, oh, the wolves. These lads, get off me. Gotcha. That's another down. Okay. Sack is my go-to. No, I have no idea. Can I here to watch? No idea. There's too many. There's possibly too many Twitch streamers. It's a very saturated platform. Okay. Oh, I think. Hang on. Sorry. Cappy was saying. I feel like Cappy said something there. Oh yeah, this is the Volcanogeal tint. Fucking look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's actually the reason I picked it up, because I was just like, this looks cool as shit. I'm using it. That was the entirety of it. But yeah, I don't like how the little armor of the alpha one. Yeah, that's my problem with the I think the alpha Odogaron set is one of those sets where bits and pieces of it will look really good paired with other bits and pieces of other armor, but as a set as a whole, I don't think it works together. I don't prefer it over the beta, I should say. I don't think it's bad. It's definitely better than fucking Rathian. Jesus. Oh, the stupid skirts. It's definitely better than, say, Rathian, but it's not as good as its beta set. Did I just ping? Is that a thing? Oh! Fucking... I was so confused. I didn't even realize you joined the quest. My bad. It was the pinging for finding Bobos, wasn't it? Sorry. I have no qualms with flinching people on basic quests. I'll avoid it otherwise. I meant to go catch some Pearl Spring Macaques. I need to catch more Downy Crakes. I only have one at the moment. I need to go find where you get Downy Crakes from. I got the video in front of me. Gameplay was okay, but the overarching systems was shit. I thought, from what I seen, people really like the overarching systems. But again, that might just be a specific group of people I was seeing. For me, it definitely didn't look like my kind of game. And saying that, I thought Anthem was my kind of game. And Div wasn't. Okay. What monsters? Oh, we have a Viper, actually. Oh, shit, I wonder. Can we find... Hang on. Let's go check out Vipey's nest. I want to see if we can find him bringing his meat down. If you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know where the dirty joke is in that, to be honest. No, looks like he's... I should have copped it earlier. When we fought all those Wulg, he had just killed that and he was bringing the meat down, but I didn't actually think about it. There he is. And nah, looks like he's going back outside. I don't think we're gonna... I think we'll just go get the Bobos. We can handle this later. We can keep an eye out for a Viper. We'll keep an eye out for decayed carcasses, or not decayed, or fresh carcasses. And from there we can follow the trail to the Viper nest. Where do we find more boas? I think I went out this way. I think is where I found them last time. Still not 100% my map skills in this area. You know Khan? He was playing with one of them. They big streamers. Ko. No idea who Ko is. I was only using Charge Blade for so long. I've been really missing the Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive is like one of the weapons I've always wanted to get into, but I think I played a tiny bit when Devil Joe came out, and that's the most I've ever played. I never perfected it. I never got good at it. And it's one of those things where I think after I feel like I'm solid on Gunlance, like I know Gunlance, I think I might try Insect Glaive. But I also want to get good at Lance too. I'm just whapping you in the face. I'm sorry. I am actually sorry for that. we got more? No, we're just running in circles here between the two spawn points. Honestly, I'm okay with that, but I feel like if we found a third spawn point, we'd already be done. I don't know if there is one. Even? There are not enough streamers. More people stream. There is so much, like, it's weird. There are simultaneously, like, such a ridiculously high number of streamers and, like, so many things, but it's also, like, actually a really small number of people. I guess when it's tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people, relatively speaking, that's still not actually a lot of people. Relative to how many channels you might look at, how many connections all those channels you look at have, actually not that much. Oh, did we miss the Pearl Spring? Did I miss the Pearl Spring macaques again? I have a feeling I missed the Pearl Spring macaques again. Son of a diddly. Yeah, not a bad idea. Let me go grab this. I think Molly, does it? Hang on, Molly, stop for a second. I want to have a look at your character. Hang on. Almost. Okay, very different face, but the exact same hair and hair color as my character. The face is quite different. I was thinking maybe for a second it was the same. It's entirely possible I picked like a default face. I'm very lazy when it comes to character creation. Sometimes. Play Apex shitload when they came out. I really liked Apex. I don't know why we all stopped playing it. I think maybe it was just too high octane for me, for me and the people I usually play with, which is fair. Are they back yet? No. What is that running away? Is that a Pearl Spring? Oh, freaking get back here. Is it the point in naming the map called shortening the shout-out messages so they're less syllables and are quicker to understand? How much talking but smack there? It's all like military slang to game. Not that. Try hard RP. I would prefer, when I'm watching a squad stream, I would prefer banter. I'd prefer they weren't as focused on the game as they are on chatting. I definitely get like stopping the chat for like a, you know, if shit's going down. But outside of that, I'd be like, I'd want people chatting, talking shit, etc., etc. There we go. Oh, hang on, let me roll. Where did I put my dice? Where? What the fuck? There it is. Okay, it was just hiding under my glass cleaning cloth thing. Oh, I have a message. Hang on. Oop. That is Instagram. That is not my message. That is... Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that later. 8. You have gotten an 8. You can believe it. As much, you can just believe what I say, okay? I won't lie about it. Added that laser gun. I don't think it was boredom either, because I never got good at the game. I never got good enough at the game to be bored of it. Bored of dying, perhaps. That seems reasonable. I should have been mining. Literally waiting that timer out without mining. Silly move. They burned out. Everyone is done with them. I didn't play them that much. Like I played a bit of Battlegrounds. Actually, no. I probably played a lot of Battlegrounds. Actually, hang on. Let me check. I meant to make myself coffee. Fucking knew there was something I forgot to do before stream. I'll do that later. I played about 50 hours of Battlegrounds. Okay, that's enough to burn out. But there was a long time between when I was playing Battlegrounds and when I was playing... Oh, whoa, take it, figured as much. When I was playing Battlegrounds, when I was playing Apex Legends. There was something that was out was there something just before Apex? I think I was playing Anthem before Apex. Oh, Anthem. Why couldn't you have just been good? I still hold out hope that one day Anthem will just be good. God damn it. Okay. Stop. I'll stop talking about Anthem again. Let's throw some fertilizer. on this. Fertilizer? I hardly know her. Anyway. We'll save that for later. Played two. Oh wow, yeah, I did not play anywhere near 200 hours. I think I maybe played 20 or 30 hours. And I played mostly Pathfinder, and boy, did I not know how to play. Like, I didn't know how to make full use of Pathfinder. Very, very bad. Just very bad at games in general. Anything actiony, I'm just real bad at. Anthem wasn't bad, it was an unfinished mess, like Star Wars. It was a really unfinished mess, with no end game. I would say objectively it was bad. Not because the gameplay was bad, but because it was unfinished, because it was incredibly buggy, and incredibly buggy, incredibly poor performance. I believe the controls weren't up to the default controls weren't up to scratch, but you could customize them. But like at its base, at its core, at the very center, there was a good gameplay loop. The combat was satisfying. The ideas they had were cool. The classes were cool. That very core was good. But the rest of it just didn't hold up. You're the only person I've heard of. Donkey actually did a video on it, and he shows a lot of the broken shit in the game. Or at least a fair bit of the broken shit in the game. There is plenty to be out there, and I've seen a few other people who've said it too. It's not just Cappy. All right, let's go forge equipment. I'm guessing armor. It's probably not going to be armor. It's probably going to be layered. No, it's not layered. Okay. Is it Palico equipment? I guess that makes sense if it's Palico equipment. Agilaka, it was, oh, it's the tickets just needed for this. Okay, we were already looking at this set. I just had the quest unlocked for so long, and I guess they just decided to show me the armor eventually. Ah, well, that's disappointing. I was kind of hoping to see something new there. Unless... No, okay. Oh, wait. Oh! Wait, what? How did I get a Bobo ticket out of... How did I get a Bobo ticket? And I built the Gajalaka Firestabber, and I used it for a long time, but I never did that quest. I must have... Maybe I picked it up off them? Maybe I got it somewhere else? It's on a different tree. No, it's on a different tree. Yeah, no, it was that exact quest. When can you start augmenting weapons? I believe it's I know it's sometime after you finish the main story. But I have no actual clue myself. I've not seen... Like, literally, I was like, oh shit, there's no augments anymore. And then someone said, oh no, they do come up, but they come up later. But I have no idea, I'm afraid.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Post a new quest. I've seen people playing the game because it was Star Wars while I was looking at all the bugs because they wanted to like it, not because it was good. I don't think... It doesn't look like it was a bad game. It looked like it was still a decent enough game. Although, to be honest, it looked fairly generic to me. But it definitely had a lot of bugs. Okay, upgrade Ghillie Mantle. Upgrading Ghillie Mantle is something... First completion upgrade the Harvest Box. How did I never do this before? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, let's go. Let's jump on this quest. What am I doing? What am I collecting? Young Butterburs? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. There's... Okay, we can see on the map there's 2 collection points in 6 and 15. And I know there's a collection point up high as well. Oh, maybe... Is that another collection point in 16 supposed to be? No, that's a... No, there's a berry collection point. No, is this telling me... This is telling me garbage, isn't it? Am I correct in thinking this is actually... This isn't showing me what I want. This is just showing me generic information. I think it's just showing me generic information. Never mind. Ugh. The AI was pretty garbage. The AI was quite garbage. There's only Stu's it's was there only 3 combos? I thought there was more to it than that. I thought they had a little, like, there was the force powers and stuff going on. I'm trying to remember. I didn't watch enough of it really to have a solid base to criticize it off. But it definitely, like, to me, it looked grand. Didn't look like anything special. Looked buggy in places, but it didn't look like it was a great game. Why I'm a little surprised it made so many people's Game of the Year list, because it was like, looks alright. Young Butterbur. Okay, there we go. So I know the points we're looking for here. I think they're all this area. 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, and 1, I think. Let's run down to 5. Let's also have ourselves a hot drink before we forget. Change your saber design to. It's not a character action game, it's just an ARPG. You can change how your saber works. Really? Okay. Where's the saber design? It's just linear gain. You gain another stance. I can't talk about it. I'll look at that later. Carly's sending me houses. We're thinking about moving out. It's been a bit long. We'd be tight on money. We'd be very tight on money, but it's been a bit long here to be staying in the one house as guests. We rather have our own place again. Don't lose my. It was Wolgs, isn't it? It is Wolgs. Of course it's Wolgs. It's always freaking Wolgs. Gonna go kill Brachydos. Feel free to join me when you're finished. I'm gonna be mostly doing optional. I'm gonna be mostly finding optional quests. So if it's an optional quest I haven't done, then I'll join you. If not, I'll be doing another optional quest I haven't done. Can you? Okay, you've gone away. Okay, thank you. Ooh, Millennium Butterbur. New one as well. I could have sworn I'd searched these areas thoroughly. But I guess I didn't. I guess I never got enough Butterburs. I mean, I know I didn't search these areas thoroughly. I never seen Viper with his meat out. Well, the thing to think, Cappy, the thing to remember, Cappy, is people haven't come out hating. A load of people bought the game, and a load of people haven't come out hating the game either. So it wasn't that, like, people didn't buy it, and then it's not just the critics. People in general were perfectly happy with the game. So it's not like people were duped into buying it. But it shouldn't be. It also should, like, the criticism should be brought to light regardless, because it's not like the game should get a free pass because it's Star Wars. Let's see. Let's have a quick look around for more gathering points. See if I can see the one. Ooh, okay, up here. Area 7. Let's head up that way. I want to keep my eye out for Viper. I keep my eye out for Viper on the off chance that he kills. Oh no, he did. Oh, look, there's a corpse here. Oh, hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I'm not too late. Decayed Carpus. Shit, probably. Bea Totus Decayed Carpus. Never mind. Maybe he did scavenge off it though. Well, there was some question mark footprints. Let me grab those. Whoop. More, thank you. Come on, Viper. Be here. Ah, he's not here. Okay. Old tainted spores. These are new to me. I don't remember anything in the previous in the base game that had old tainted spores. I'm guessing. I think there's a new sleepy elder dragon. I don't know for sure. But I'm guessing the old tainted spores belong. I'm a feeling maybe that's what we're going to be going up against. Am I not doing freaking? I'm just, when it comes up, I grab it. But I'm not like going out of my way to find it. I'm doing optionals and I'll find it along the way. Where are we heading here? We have gone way off the beaten track, I think. Yeah, I wanted to go I wanted to go up to 7, wasn't it? Can I zoom out a little? There we go. Thank you. Oh wait, I might not be that far off the beaten track. Hang on. If I go right, there we go. The other areas, do you mean the ancient forest and the like? I'm just picking optionals, man. I'm just picking optional quests. If they don't have it, that's just bad luck for me. Melt Spar, Dragon Vein, gotcha. Run up here. I have a feeling this is probably putting me off the beaten track now, but... Ooh, hang on. What is this? I have not... No, I've been here. I've been here. I just don't remember it. I never went down that hole. Man, these areas are so... I will say, the one thing... For how, like, intricately designed a lot of these levels seem to be, it's never really made use of when you're actually hunting the monsters. It's only in these little side quests or when you're just having a look around. That you actually get to see how, like, weirdly intricate and neat, coolly designed all these little areas are. Maybe that's just on me for following the fucking glowflies half the time. Maybe if I'd paid a bit more attention and, you know, treated it like, you know, thought about it a bit more as a three-dimensional map, maybe I'd be having a bit more fun chasing the monsters, but I do not. And I would think I'm probably not the only one. Anywhere that isn't Hoarfrost. I mean, I'm getting some tracks. It's fine. It's good. It's works. Alright, we're just going back to the start to the Butterbur patches we've already done now. Whoops-a-daisy. Forgot that ice isn't climbable. Speaking of critics, critics praising a game that didn't deserve it. There is actually one very standout example. This is literally the standout example, and it's literally when I went, I see reviews that are written in magazines are worthless. Is when I just stopped reading. I used to read a lot of the, like, video game magazines, and after I bought the game based on this review, I stopped. I just never looked at another magazine again. But it was Amazing Spider-Man for the GameCube. It was a cel-shaded game, and it was cel-shaded game released. It was after Spider-Man 2. It was close to the end of the GameCube's lifespan, I think. And it was a decent-ish Spider-Man game. That's how I describe it. It was fine. But the review I read talked about it like it was one of the greatest games that had ever existed. Like, they sucked that game's dick like there was no tomorrow. Like, their life, or more accurately, their paycheck depended on it. Like, they talked about it like it was one of the best games they'd ever played in their entire life. Nothing compared to it. It was a life-changing, altering experience. And then I played it, and it was a mediocre Spider-Man game. That's what it was. And I remember being, like, horrendously like, I was fucking pissed. And I have not since trusted a single review for a lot of things, in fact. I now do check, you know, huge amalgamations of reviews. More importantly, what I do now is I watch the games on Twitch to see if they're actually any good and worth my time. Because that's honestly the better way to do it, in my opinion. It works for me, I guess, because I have a lot of free time, and I can watch a good chunk of a game on Twitch. Horn Maestro Duel. Oh, if only I was a horn player. That's it. Yeah, that's exactly it, Ash. It's just go watch a bit of it on Twitch. Go watch a bit of it on YouTube. There you go. Done. Job's done. The Botanical Research Center. I can't believe I've gone this long without upgrading the botanical. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't do your optional quests in Monster Hunter. At least your necessary options. Alright, what's the upgrade? What even is the upgrade we got? I haven't... Oh, was it just another line to this? Oh, well, that's useless. Okay, never mind. Great, I can leave it longer. Maybe, okay, maybe the yield is better or something. That doesn't look like a very good upgrade though. Special assignment waiting. I accidentally off stream triggered the Witcher quest, and like Geralt appeared and he came out of a portal and he was like, damn portals. Then we had a chat with him and we were like, oh, Leshens, oh, you know, what were they, the little goblin dudes, like we talked about one of them and stuff like that, and now I need to go talk to him at some point. So now every time I'm back at the expedition hub, the game's like, oh hey, talk to Geralt for a special quest, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I still don't want to. It hasn't changed. You're in my way. You can consult with the first variant about this new decoration I want to create. Ooh, new decoration. Let's go with that then. Jura Todos? Sure, fine, lad. Oh, let me check. Sorry, let me check Molly's quest. Boop. Neckers, there we go. Such a weird name. Assigned. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do my optional. I'm gonna be selfish and go do my optional. Was it this one? It was Jura. Yeah, there we go. I'm curious to see what this decoration is. I'm guessing this is gonna be it's most power wastes. We'll go here. I think that's close enough to where the Juratodos starts. Been a while since I've hunted a Juratodos. Been a good long while. This should be a bit of seal clubbing. This shouldn't be too bad. I hope. In before Juratodos MR is like godly and will ruin my day. I don't think so though. Yours tells you to kill Joe and Behemoth. I haven't done those yet either. But I didn't trigger the quest, so I don't have to deal with it too much. On sale now, TwitchCon Amsterdam. Sorry, I'm just going through more messages. Oh, hey, look, a message about Dave streaming, even though I was watching him like 4 hours ago. God damn it, Twitch. That's actually, that's Discord. That one's on Discord. Don't know what it is with Discord notifications, but they're super delayed for me a lot of the time. Hey, thank you very much for the host as well, Cappy. And the blank? Is that a nothing? Hang on, I need to check. There is nothing there on my screen. Whatever you just typed, Cappy, does not exist on my screen. Unless you literally just typed a colon. Nope, there is literally nothing there. Okay, weird. I don't know how you managed to break it, but there you go. Baroth. Just below on my screen it says, and Zangetsushi says, and Behemoth Tuatink, and then it's a message from you. It's completely empty. There's just a blank message from you. Are you performing some degree of shenanigans, Cappy? It was a oh. It was supposed to be an emote. It's oh, there it is. Okay, now it loaded. It's up on my screen now. I can see it. But yeah, it didn't load. I tried hovering it. There was no emote there. Classic Twitch. Come on, Jura. No. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much. Even the little gadgets to I'm just gonna block this. There we go. If I could get towards his face, that'd be lovely. Where? What is happening? This, I need rid of this shit here. Ooh, that looks framey again, does it? Is that framey for you guys? Sorry, I know why it looks framey. I forgot to. There we go. You're good now. I hope you're good. No, that looks a little framey. I don't know. Let me know. Gotcha. Honestly, should probably wallbang him here, but I don't think I have... Yeah, no, I don't even have the... I don't even have the ammo to wallbang him at the moment. Oh, he's in rage too. Won't even work. Let's grab these. Whole game is just shaking screen. I need to turn off screen shake, actually. That's a good reminder. Let's go. Think. There we go. And he moves into it. Perfect. You beauty. You're treating me very well today. We're just gonna do this. Oh, he got me. Okay, finally. He finally took revenge. Dark on dark, flashing explosions. It looks fine on my screen. Your screen might be a little dark, maybe. Let me check my preview. Can I ask what resolution you're on at the moment, Cappy? That might make a big difference as well. The tail swipe. Okay, I should probably heal. Probably put away my weapon. I'm pretty sure I pressed the button for that. 360p. That might explain it. That might make a big difference. Hang on. While he's stuck there, I would like to change some of my options. Screen vibration off, please. Thank you. There we go. I've been meaning to turn that off for an absolute age. Oh, right, I need to sharpen my weapon too. I always forget about that. I'm just gonna Wyvern's Fire, whatever. It's fine. It'll knock him down. Alright, go to his front. Knock him into a wall. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? That didn't knock him into a wall. Was it because he was... Huh, because it was water? Yeah, okay. Not sure why that happened. But I'm pretty sure that should have been a successful wallbang. Let's go. What do we make it? We just about make it. Excuse me, Mr. Barroth and Mr. Kulu. I do not want to intervene in your affairs. I have my own things to take care of. Come on. I don't think he can hit me up here anyway. I'm just gonna do this over and over until I get the band. I do enjoy spamming this exact combo. Combo's not the right word for that. Ooh, and KO. That's an interesting one. You don't see those often in Gunlands. Definitely not against the MR monsters anyway. Oh, fine. I'll sit and watch. It probably takes more time to sit, stop, and watch these two fighting than it would for me to just hit Giratodos myself. I missed, but okay. They didn't want me to capture this dude or anything, did they? I don't think so. There we go. Alright. Ooh. don't get paralyzed, don't get knocked over, just let me finish the mount, then you can fall over, okay? That's what I would prefer from you, Jura. I've had the worst luck in the last few hunts I've done. I've had the worst on stream and off stream. I've had the worst luck. Oh, he got knocked over. Okay, cool. I've had the worst luck in terms of like getting him out, knocking him over, and then like 2 seconds into being knocked over, he gets paralyzed by my Palico, which cuts the knockdown timer short, which means I'm not getting the full value out of that. And then I think the one that happened on stream, it was like halfway through that, before the full time of the paralysis had even gone off, then he gets slapped by some Gadulakas, and I was like, come on. Oof. Lucky we got it off. Shame we took the hit. Not the biggest deal though. I can tank a few Juratodos hits. Give me your slinger ammo, please. I'm also bouncing weirdly enough. Bouncing a whole bunch. Can we... Fuck it, let's go. It worked, okay. I wasn't sure I'd get him there. Alright, there's the head break. Nice, I think he was about to leave, but he's stuck in now. Come on. I'm not, oh no, is he leaving? No, he's not, he's getting ready. Maybe want to work the back a little. Maybe the tail, probably won't. Probably won't get a tail cut in this mission, but... May as well. If I get the back break, I'll go for it. There we go. No mercy. I'm not capturing him. Ever. I don't want this muddy fish in my part of town. Although, maybe I should unlock the arena quest. Nah, screw it. Fine, I'll capture him. You convince me. There we go. Having a good hunt, Molly. Oh, I haven't even fought an Azure-Rathalos yet. I'm kind of scared. Azure-Rath's gonna be a pain in the ass. I did do a pink Rathian. That wasn't too bad. Azure-Wrath, I think, is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare. Who else am I afraid of? Kushaladora. I really don't want to fight Kushaladora. Who else? What other real pain in the ass monster? Teostra, I'm not too spooked by Teostra. Depends if guard up works against his big explosion. Slinger capacity and critical eye. The amount of critical eye level 4 jewels I am getting is off the fucking chain. I'm okay with it. It's a good jewel to have. Maybe not with slinger capacity. Although, actually, slinger capacity isn't bad. I got no Elder Dragon research done that time. Your Palico can now use Meow Kano? I shouldn't have skipped that, my bad. Balls. Okay, let's go check out the Tail Rider. Yeah, it was he now could use Meow Kano more often? Because I'm assuming Meow Kano is the one he's been doing? Can you use it more often, or was that an entirely new move he unlocked? I'll bring it on one more hunt and we'll have a look. See if he does anything interesting. I hate the way you get the Tail Rider, you collect your rewards, and then it exits the menu, and then you have to go back in, because the one thing I'm always, without fail, going to do when I'm talking about Tail Rider Safaris is collect the reward, and then immediately send them back out on another fight. On another hunt. Why would I ever do it any other way? Please, please buff. You're sincerely toasty. Let's do... You know what I haven't done? You know what I've never even looked at? Oh. I've never done this at all. quaint, comfy home. A modest but tasteful room. If you do not own the matching theme, change the wall and floor to select theme. If you don't own the theme, change the kind of room to the same theme. I haven't done anything with this room, so if this is... Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is nice. I kind of like it, but it's a bit of a medieval vibe. I don't know. Do I like this better? Somewhere between the two of them, I think was the good middle ground. But this isn't quite right. Molly, I never arm wrestled you. I read your message. Completely forgot about it. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ignore you like that. Yeah, this is pretty medieval barracks looking kind of thing we got going on here. I think I prefer the other one. I think the other one's a little bit more homey. Also, I hate these chandeliers. These iron cast chandeliers, I hate them. In every way, shape, and form, I hate them. Let's run back over. Customization, recommended. Oh, can we change like individual bits and pieces? Could I like change the... Oh, maybe I can. Decoration large. Oh, you can change a lot. The wall. Forest. Narakuga painting. That's pretty neat. Ancient forest painting. That's very nice. Wildspire paintings I'm a big fan of. Rottenvale. Less so. Search base. Fucking handler. Nice. If I can unlock this, I'm very, very tempted. Oh, you can buy it. Oh, you can just straight buy it. Yes. Hang on, let me just... This is it. We've done it. We've created the ultimate room. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The old one gets taken out. Damn it. Ah. Here was I hoping I could make a beautiful shrine to our handler. Much to the love of everyone. I'm sure everyone would be very happy to see that. Let's just buy everything. Ooh, that shelf does not go there. Dyed silk rolls. Ah, if you're using a shelf, you can put things on the shelf. Very clever. What do we do? Silk rolls, not that fussed. This is something I've been like putting off doing for ages. I guess this is where all the research points go. There's actually a lot to buy. I might not have enough research points for all of this. Symbol of dedication. Acknowledge or consider help requests. I don't want to give them to hunters to acknowledge their help. Wide-ranging help. Oh man. Flower bed. Let's go. Okay, first floor. Main table. Alright, sofa. Oof. Give me the nice sofa. Okay, now give me the traditionals. I think I actually... Fair. Yeah, okay. We're changing the recommended layout to Home Sweet Home. I think it is just the nicer looking place. This looks a little too medieval castle-y for my tastes. Like, it doesn't look comfy. This looks comfy as shit. I would stay here. I would live here. No problem. The other place, not so much. Charasmal just saw 2 elementary school kids in a fistfight, so as an adult, I had to step in. They didn't stand a chance. I think I've seen that, but not for Shar. Not for Shar. First floor. Oh. Basic settings. Okay, we've done that. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's how you change the room theme without doing the whole layout. Got it. Wooden wall. Cheek wood. Green wood. Nah. Red wood. No. Symbol stone. Not bad. Traditional. No. Stucco is okay, actually. I don't think I'll go for it. I think I like wood. I think I just like the wooden wall as it is. I think I want to get it as is. The only real contender here is simple stone wall. The wood feels comfy. I like the wood. Let's go with that. Wood floor, chic wooden floor. I could change. I do like that wood pattern. Green. This looks terrible. These here, like painted wood, looks dire. Simple stone. I'm trying to think now. If I was walking around, ooh, chic stone. Oh, that's nice. Traditional. No, you're out. Ooh. It's a toss-up between these two for me. I should do my orgy grandpa tonight. Eat a few of my kids before the moon arrives. You definitely don't want to end up with a surplus of kids, because once you do, it's really hard to get through them. I've had like you'll end up. So if you ever, here's my advice, Ash. Only build kits when you only order new kits to build once you have finished all the kits you currently have. I don't recommend stockpiling them in case, like, use that downtime to 1, save you money, and 2, make sure that you don't buy them and then don't build them, or worse, buy them and then lose in like not enjoy building Gunpla anymore and stop building them for ages. Because I've had a couple of kits that were basically sat around for a while and I never built them. I did actually start building them and turned out they were shit anyway, so it's a whole other problem. But the only kit I have unbuilt at the moment that I actually do want to build is the F91, and that's one I've been wanting to stream. You've seen how well that's gone. Me trying to actually get to streaming in the past while has been bad, and now Monster Hunter takes up my whole life. I think... Why am I having such a hard time choosing between these two? I want to just keep the wood. I legitimately just want to keep the wood. Lights... Simple lights are nice. Don't want these chandeliers. Luxury? Little much. Traditional? No. Sturdy? Sturdy's just traditional, okay? You can't lie to me. I think simple goes better with... I think I just like... Do I literally just like the basic bitch stuff? Am I basic? Is that what we're learning today? Am I just thoroughly basic? No, okay, I like the palette curtains. Okay, the palette curtains win here. Color palettes? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. Okay, fuzzy felt or pelt curtains don't work too well with patterns. Oh, I could make something so gaudy. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh, I think I might consult Caroline on some of this, because I think this is exactly the kind of thing she loves. Blue, red, pink, yellow. Nah. Oh, a nice vibrant pink. I think I've hunted exactly one monster today and done basically nothing else for the rest of the stream. I'm not sorry. I'm not even a little sorry. I think I'm happy with the default color on that. Firm. Ooh, why are these different? I want these two to match. So I think, what's this color? Oh, it's a different kind of pelt. Oh. It's kind of, okay, it starts here. Oh, I can't customize the colors. You're killing me, game. I can't even match them properly. What is this shenanigans? Why would you do such a thing? Okay, hang on. I guess we just keep this one as the cloth curtain small. This feels wrong, though. Like, these two match, but these don't? Come on. I'm gonna leave it it's one pelt and the other not pelt, I guess, in the meantime. Familiar table, luxury table. Okay. A table with like see the way it's a table and it's got like the little bit coming down here like this. A table where you can't stick your feet under is the single worst thing any human has ever created, and they should be ashamed. So we're taking the luxury table. Easy choice. Might even give it a nice if only there was something that was a little bit more like a health kind of pattern. I don't think we're gonna get something like that. Oh, material. Oh, hang on. Lightwood, darkwood. I think the default's darkwood anyway, so no. Oh, wait, those are different. Default, light, and dark. Oh, but that does have kind of a more of a pelt-like appearance too, doesn't it? Default, light, and dark are weird. Are different, comma, weird. There we go. White. That's a little too white. That's a little too dark. What about a pattern? Ooh, no. Okay, patterns and pelt doesn't look good. Oh, actually, no, that one's not bad. But I then need to match. Would I need to match it with the rug underneath it? I think I like that. I think it goes with the table. Rest of the room, does it bring the whole room together? Probably not. Hey, Ali, good to see you. You've come just in time for the for this section. Oh, only stools. You're killing me. Okay. Familiar chairs beats. Oh, they're all pretty bad though. Let's go with luxury. They're all pretty bad, to be quite frank. Oh, okay. Hunter's Brunch, Carnivore Carnival, Stew, Traditional Meal. Hunter's Brunch, I think is the one I like. I think it has the nicest mix of everything I'd want to see. Best tables are those like there's a name for them. There's a name, and I can't remember what they are. But yes, they are. I've never Kotatsu. There we go. Thank you. I actually don't think I like them that much, to be honest. They seem like the kind of thing where I'd get uncomfortable after 5 minutes. Oh, you're familiar. Okay, yeah. What are these choices? Lightwood, darkwood. Let's take the darkwood. I think that's the best looking of the lot there. Color palettes, like the pattern. Oof. Okay. Well, you know what? This one isn't bad. I'm gonna make a Frankenstein house. I'm gonna make a Franken house. Just you wait. I'm gonna pick loads of things I like individually, and then we're gonna look at the whole place together, and it's gonna look like a fucking 70s bachelor pad. It's gonna look dire. Never trust me with your interior decoration. I'm not the man. I'm not the man for it, okay? Did I not apply that material? Or did I not apply that pattern? I didn't I? I bought it, didn't apply it. Because I'm smart like that. There we go. Oof. These just look so out of place. Okay, not looking bad yet. A really nice fight, and then my first feint tilted me because the Raslos. I got greedy. Okay. That is unfortunate. Did you lose the quest, or you have one left? You've captured it. Okay, we're not too bad then. Hopefully the capture goes well. A capture that goes wrong is whew. It's something when it goes wrong, that's one of the things that tilts me beyond belief. What kind of bed we going for here, folks? I'm partial to the luxury bed and the rustic bed. Maybe just let's see what happens if we change the material on this. I think, yeah, dark wood. Okay, dark wood. Change our patterns up. Oh, it only changes the middle bit pattern. What happens if I change color? Yeah, it only changes the middle bit. Okay, we can't do too much there. I like this one. I might use this to maybe try and tie everything together. How about that? We'll use this pattern in places to kind of bring it a bit of familiarity here and there. Luxury? Nope. Traditional? Nah. Intellectual? Nah. I mean, there's gotta be where we keep our clothes, right? Fucking rack. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. There's like a load of extra little menus here. There's like a ton of extra little menus that pop up. Ooh. Okay. Why are those stools aren't in the right place? Not in the right place? Those stools are in the right place, aren't they? It looked like they were in the right place. Hang on. Yeah, they're around the table. That's right enough, isn't it? Doesn't look bad to me. Shelf. I'll stick with the familiar. We'll throw a bit of something on it. Ornamental horn. Don't really care for that too much. But it does kind of fit. Bottled spirits. If I want to be an alcoholic, sure. Oh, I see. They're two different spots. Nice little flower. Ooh, a nice little... Alright, if this is where we're keeping our clothes, what would we put on? What would we be putting on this? I guess something for our service and then something functional. Bit of simple pottery. Burlap sacks. For whatever reason, I would have burlap sacks. Ooh, not the bottle spirits. I don't want to look like a don't want to look like a whatchamacallem. Drunk. Don't look like a drunk. We save that for other occasions. Honestly, I think potted plant plus. I want to say symbol of contribution, dedication. I don't know. Are these unlocked? Are these something you unlock over time? Let's go for the biggest one. Sure, why not? The weapon designs for the Iceborne monsters are so sexy. As a Gunlance main, I can say I disagree. I have many issues with designs. There's a few I take serious umbrage at. Brachiodos and Glavenus are two of the biggest offenses to Gunlance. It's a fucking travesty. Oh, is that just hay in the corner for the cats? I want the familiar rugs. Fur rugs. I want the fur rugs. I like my fur rugs. I actually hate them. I can't stand actually being wrapped in a fur rug. It's so itchy and ugh. We had one at my parents' house long ago. Not nice. Cluttered shelves. Nah. Let's throw a nice bookcase in here. Material. We going for the dark wood. Although to be honest, the dark wood isn't making a huge difference to it. All right, that's our first floor set up. Makes sense to me. You'd want a bookshelf for a bit of reading. You got your dresser. You got your bed. You got your nice couch. Your nice. Oh, actually, you know what I wanted to check? Actually, main table. Chairs. Can I change? Luxury chairs, color patterns. This is something I did want to change. Alright, swap you onto dark wood, same as the others. Then I'm gonna throw it on, but I'm not convinced I'm making the right choice here. You know what? I think it looks good. Decoration. Hang on, where are we relatively? Let's go back at let's go completely back out of this. I wanna see exactly where that is. Yeah, we're looking up here, so kind of the desk area, let's say. Where we organize our fucking accounts. I don't know. What do hunters do in their off time? I figured we just hunted more. I'm so tempted. I think I'm gonna put the handler portrait on the stairs. We'll have a simple shelf up here. I like the simple shelf, the intellectual shelf. Familiar rack, luxury shelf. I like the cluttered shelf in the corner there. I think I want a familiar rack then. You can tell what kind of person I am, where I'm like actively avoiding the luxury stuff at all costs. I'm not a fancy man. It's not how I do. Okay, we're definitely putting some bottle spirits over here. That only makes sense. Fine vase. I do like a bit of flowers. I like the basket of ore. Basket of mushrooms can die in a fire. Mushrooms are the devil's work. Let's see, next. Sorted bottle set, pottery. This is gonna look a little empty actually. Now that I've got this now that I've got this familiar rack out, it looks a little empty, doesn't it? Spirit, burlap sack, simple urn set. Why would I want a set of urns? Go for the assorted bottles. Yeah, because it looks a little empty. I don't know if I'm happy with that. It said desktop and I was like, are we gonna get a PC? Is that what we're getting here? Especially when this kind of table hypes me up. But like, you've got no back support. Back support is so important, okay? If I'm sitting on something and I don't have something to hold my back up, I am in pain within minutes. In fact, the fact that I've kind of been hunched up forward for the past 10 minutes or so has actually got me in pain already. I absolutely need this. Oh Lord, I absolutely need something on my back, and a kotatsu, or honestly most stools, 90% of stools, any high chairs, generally anything with a low back to it, it just doesn't cut it. Oof. Oh. Yeah. These are all terrible. I hope I unlock the ability to like actually fully customize these colors at some point, because this is pretty turbo garbage right here. Yeah, confirm, I guess. Whatever. I'm not even confirming that much. Tool set looks about right. That's how I imagine spending a bit of your extra time as a hunter. Rugs, fur all the way, baby. Do we change? We can't change the type of our fur. Okay. Hang an ornament, a dodgy looking barrel by the looks of it. Marlin ornament down featuring a marlin. Is that a fish? Is that just a fish hanging from that? There we currently have fish hanging from the ceiling. I'm not okay with this. All right, we're gonna throw an elegant flag over there. Jesus. Oh, oh, right, I see, I understand. Okay. I'll throw a barrel here. Where's the third one? It seems, actually, you know what? Actually, looking at it, oh, I can only place one at a time? Are you fucking kidding me? And then we've got 3 fish. We've got three fish to choose from. And a barrel. Oh, I'm not too happy with that. Let's see how that looks. No, I want the flag over on the other side. Barrel, I guess. Nah, put it in the third spot, I think. Kind of a shame we can't put multiples. I think I'd just put flags all over the gaff. If I had the choice. Was that everything, actually? That was everything. Okay. Wall decoration for wall hanging. Simple, luxurious. Kind of like, I like the ancient forest painting. Let's throw that in there. This is our biggest one. Is that one too many flags on that wall, let's say. Let's go with the Narcocuckoo painting. That one's pretty cool. Small. Oh, I've just put paintings in 2 of the large slots. Simple shelf, sure. Throw on it a bit of something. Display fossil, sure. And for the other one, man, it's a little bit restricting here that you can only use one of each. Refined vase, that looks good. Arbed 1. Ancient forest. Oh, do we only have a choice between ancient forest? Oh no, there's Wildspire. Okay, never mind. More frost reach plant. I quite like these. I kind of like having the two sets of plant too. I think it looks good. Is that everything? Is that everything? I feel like that's everything. Oh, and pets. We've got many more pets to place. I don't agree. The Viper one is really the Viper gun lance is one of the best, and the one I'm using now, Einritter, Velkana's one, is also one of the best of the new ones. But there's a pretty disappointing set otherwise. I don't want to have too many things running around. Hang on. Duffel penguin? Moonslug. Oh. Fucking cactar. No, we're not going to leave him there. Okay. We've got the Downy Crake in the hot tub. Don't want flying Medusa. I don't think I want anything in this spot, actually. Looking at it. It's a bit too in the face. Aquarium, aquarium, aquarium. We have a great platinum fish here. Let's put the... I think I have a petricant here. I don't have a petricant. Oh, shit. Cobalt flutterflies upstairs. Vulture, Blissbell. Yeah, it's a little busy. Beams now. Oh no. Hang on. Ah. Flower bed. That's where we can put. Hang on. Okay, I think. That guy wiggler, platinum fish, cobalt flutterfly. Get rid of you. Flower bed. That's where we can throw some pretty looking cobalt flutterflies. There we go. And do we have the choice of... Oh, there's the petricant. Okay. We only have one though. Golden fish. Do so. Yeah, let's replace himself here. Oh no, he can't be replaced. No, there he is. Okay. Perfect. Look at his little fella. He's adorable. Freaking hell. Okay, okay, let's actually get to hunting some monsters. Sorry, I got very distracted. It was very important to me, I know. Okay. Gotta admit, I have pink hairs. I don't think they're as cute. I don't think they're as cute as the regular hairs. I don't think they're anywhere near on the same level. What are we doing? We're back to optional hunting. Poison paralysis, cleanser booster, canteen ingredients. Let's go. No. Oh heck. Okay. Well, we know how to handle this. This is I had a Nightshade Palumu hunt I did earlier on this evening. I did not respect. I did not respect him. I did not put on the pep jewels. And I paid the fucking price for that. That was a pain in the ass for me. Let's go. Where's pep? There we go. And replace the last one with another bit of pep. There we go. Hyped to see my Palico? We can look at him right now. That is my Palico. That how he do. Isn't he wonderful and beautiful in every way? Hang on. I discovered this. I don't know if I showed this on stream, but you can have a mess around with the Pearl Spring macaques here. They don't like everything. For instance, if you taunt them, they get very mad. I feel like they've actually... I'm pretty sure the first time I was here, I think there was only like 2 or 3 of them. And I think as the story's gone on, I'm pretty sure more and more Pearl Spring macaques have showed up in this little fountain. All right, let's eat up. They when you taunt them, they look like they will eat your face off, no problem. Like they've no qualms with it. Manage standard. Let's go. Should maybe consider capturing the Nightshade Palumu here. I don't think I've caught one before. They have a specific one when you do the idle dance. I don't think I have the idle dance. Is the idle dance one of the ones you have to buy, or is it free DLC, or what? I definitely haven't seen the reaction to the idle dance. Alright, we can see where Nightshade is. He's just over there. I'm guessing, I have a feeling it's a paid thing, in which case I'm okay to not have it. I've bought this game a few too many times already. I don't need to give them any more money. That's the Meowcano. Okay, so that's the skill that was improved, I think, with the final level, with the level 15. So we can definitely switch off then. Alright, I should probably mount him to get slinger ammo here, but actually, now that we fucked up the combo, I really should have mounted him, but we're gonna commit. Oh, just in time. Alright, give me your secrets. Alright, keep your secrets. Are you kidding me? Did I just latch onto the tail? Literally the one time he does a tail attack. Ah. Oh. Fuck me. Clutch clawing is a pain in the ass. It's just an orange. It's just pure RNG. And I know it's not actually, but it really feels like it. And especially the way the Clutch Claw doesn't seem to attach to the right thing half the time. You'll aim at something and then the monster will move ever so slightly and suddenly you're on their butt. Real annoying. Alright, I can do this. Come on. I didn't actually want to follow through with that, but I'd accidentally tapped the button one too many times. Alright. Shoot up. Come on. Ah. Just mistimed it. If I hadn't shot that first time accidentally, I would have gotten there. But yeah, Wyvern Stake is probably the single most frustrating thing about being a Gunlance player. Because the frequency with which it just doesn't land is out of control. The best way to get it in is to just, you know, do the double tap, then strike. That's your quickest thing. Or hope to God the monster's down. So, especially for a flying monster, you gotta do this. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. That was very unfortunate. No. Let's go. Come on, stay in place. No, you never will. Son of a bitch. The worst part is there's been a few opportunities I have, but I didn't commit to them because I thought the Paluma would move before I'd actually get it off, but they didn't. I'm gonna try something a little different here. There we go. Actually, this is Lou. Grab some scatter nuts. Ooh. He's stopped? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. I'm kind of surprised he left, actually. He's only been in this area. He's actually left the last two areas very quickly, hasn't he? What I was trying to do there was scatter nut into sweep the lance sweeping up, and then double explosion stake. It's honestly probably too long to actually get it doing, but I want to see if it works. I want to see if it's an option I can use. I'm pretty sure he's still enraged here, so I'm not gonna clutch claw. Oh, this works. Yes, perfect. Okay, Scatternut's not a bad choice. Depends on the attack they follow up with, but it does give an opening. Shame that didn't set off the worm stake. I think I was a little too far up. I need to do this. Is he leaving? He's leaving again. Where is he going this time? Oh my lord. Okay, this is a bit of a troll Palumu. Can should I be surprised? No. This is how every flying monster fight goes, pretty much. Am I still mad? Yeah. I am. Okay. Is he not? Ah, shit, he was aggroed straight away. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can sneak in here and they won't notice you, and you can just knock this down on top of them straight away when they're not looking. Gotcha! We managed it all the same. Down, explosion, slap, go. No time for Wyvern's Fire, I don't think. Oh no, we do. Okay, if he does that attack, that gives you a good long opening. Gonna need to sharpen up. I should have done that earlier, but let's see if we can clutch claw into a wall bang here. Perfect. Flying into the air was exactly what I needed him to do there. Not close enough? Damn it. Okay. I thought we were close enough to the Wormstake Blast to get it triggered. Let's go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Reload. Down once more. Shame that didn't set off the Wormstake, but could have been worse. Should have full bursted there, I think. And he's gone again. Okay, cool. This guy. Have you ever seen something so insistent on leaving? To be fair, if any of the monsters had half a brain cell, this is exactly what they do. Fight you for 2 seconds, and then just be like, nah, fuck it, I'm not fighting you. Just leave. Oh, what the heck. Sometimes my menu is on the one that has the trap section, and I swear I've never once actually set it to that trap section, so I don't know why it does it. Maybe I'm hitting the button by accident to start a quest, but sometimes it's just automatically set to traps, and it shouldn't be. I've noticed it the most in multiplayer quests, actually. For some reason, in a lot of multiplayer quests, it starts out on traps. Or when people join my quest, it switches to traps. I don't know if it's a bug or something I'm doing that I'm just not noticing. I think we can jump up here. I think there's some red pit or something up here, isn't there? No, okay. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way then. Block. Block only, you just came up in the last second there. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your goddamn peppy, or not peppy, anti-pep, sleepy business. There we go. I'm not sure. I think if you knock these down on the monster, doesn't it do damage to them? No, it doesn't necessarily. You're going down. Pretty sure the Wormstake is just about out of juice. It's got 1 or 2 more in it. Okay. And he's enraged. That's perfect. Gives me just enough time to do that. And I might be able to get a mount. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Never mind. I thought that was enough of a slope that I could go down it, but never mind. Gotcha. Okay. Don't think I've broken the head yet, so let's go for that. Oh, who's here? Anjanath. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. Anjanath's going to destroy us both. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're so much for the mount. This happens too often when mounting monsters. Another monster just wanders their way in and is like, okay, your mount's useless now. I think I can get this in. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, he's scared off. He's scared off Palomu too. Got it. Let's go. As soon as we get out of the boundary. Yeah, sharpen up. This quest would be over already if he didn't switch area. How many let's see, hang on. 1, 2, 3. This is this 4th area he switched to now. So he switched area 3 times. He switched area 3 or 4 times. If he hadn't done that, this quest would probably be over by now. Oh, I don't even know where that flash came from, but I'll take it. Oof. The recovery on that's a real pain. Alright, reload. Let's go. None of those buttons were the buttons I meant to hit. Just want to point that out. There was the only thing I wanted to do there was Wyvern's Fire. What I ended up doing was shaking the lance a little, then hitting him, then reloading. Then what came next? Okay, he's nearly done for. Hitting him, reloading, then doing a hit, then another. Alright, let's see if we can get the trap out. Hopefully he doesn't try and take off into the air again. Where's my trap? Oh, I accidentally used it. Okay. Fine. At least we're getting some spores and stuff. I think we still need a few. Okay. I guess we go back to camp. Let's do this one. I don't know if this one's actually very close to that, because this one's the one that's way up in the air. Let's go, grab a trap, and capture the Paolumu. There we go. I swear, there's some things with Iceborne, I like, they're happening too often for it to be coincidence. At this stage, it's happening too often for it to be coincidence. That thing where I'm on the wrong menu, I'm on the wrong quick menu, that's happened way, way, way too many times to be. Ooh, that's a ancient variant. Let me check that. To be me just fucking up. Like, that never once happened in Monster Hunter World base game, and it's happened to me a load of times. Second, what feel like missed inputs at times keep happening, or just the game getting it wrong. Where it like that last combo there, where all I went to do was Wyvern's Fire, and it did everything but. And I swear I literally just pressed right trigger YB, but nothing happened. Area 8 is the most dangerous. Seems 42% of hunters have collapsed there. And 2 demon powder. Oh, okay. I don't even think I had space for those, but sure, thanks. Oh, he went way over there. Okay, which one's Area 8, actually? That's Area 8. I think, you know what? That's actually where you fight Devil Joe. That's the area where you first encounter Devil Joe and you fight him. So that's probably where all the deaths are from. That's probably where a large number were. I think you fight Anjanath there a few times as well. That input was incorrect, but that was me accidentally hitting the right bumper off this table. So that one's on me. I'll take that. I'll take full blame for that. Where are you at, son? Having a wee rest. Alright, I have a feeling he might, because we took a little bit too much time there, there's a chance he recovered enough health to not be vulnerable to the shock trap now. So I'm going to throw down the tranks first. Then he looks kind of cute, so I'm going to take a picture. Look at him. He's pretty adorable as they go. Like a weird monkey, flying monkey thing. Then we capture him. There we go. Okay, that would have been so much easier if everything hadn't gone wrong. That would have been a 5-10 minute hunt. Good lord, that everything possible went wrong there. Came back to that face. It's a good face. It's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of ugly, but because it's kind of ugly, it's kind of cute. Maybe that's just me. That's a good end screen though. Just the look of anguish on his face. Poor lad. Okay, let's pop out of there. Take all these. Did I get any? Let's see what I get. Sure, a bolt jewel. Why not? Investigation. Oh, we did it. Oh shit, we actually get to find a new Elder Dragon now. Added glacial vodka and toasting tequila to the ingredient list. Very nice. And that was a big Nightshade Palomo as well. Huh. Silver Crown. Didn't feel very big, but when does he ever? Return to Celiana. I'm already here, son. Why you gotta come at me like that? What was I doing? There was something I really wanted to do when I got back here. And I've completely blanked on it now.
How are you?
Change my Palico's equipment. Got it. Remembered. Throw in some soft soil. And explode steak all over. Fucking tried. He was not having any of it. Barely got to explode on him once. Absolute nightmare it was. Apparently Palumas just don't do it for me, man. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, Kaiser? Good to see you. Vigor Wasp. We'll go with the Vigor Wasp spray. Vigor Wasp spray is is actually a good one to have. I brought... Fuck me. Was it you I was playing with earlier? No, I think it was... I was playing with... I did a quest earlier during Dave's stream with Rules and Clone. I did a quest with Rules and Clone, and I forgot the Pep Jewels against Nightshade Palumu, and I literally just watched Rules and Clone for like half the mission, and was either asleep or too disheartened, or couldn't get in to the fight with all the sleep clouds around. It was the most infuriating thing. You're back. Good to see you're safe. We're just getting the results from the first leg of our investigation here. The 4th Fleet Hunter headed out the ancient forest based on the research team analysis, and bingo. Spotted a Valhazak. It's odd seeing an Elder Dragon so adapted to the Rotten Vale in the forest. Not even the weirdest part. Apparently it's even more noxious than any Valhazak we've studied before. Black Veil Valhazak, the scholars seem to be calling it. Put out a quest to our best hunters. Be careful out there.
Black Veil Valhazak.
I've wanted to see Black Veil.
Name sounds dangerous.
I literally just seen the name and nothing else before. Super excited to see not only the armor that comes from Black Veil Valhazak, I want to see the gun lance that comes out of Black Veil Valhazak. I have a feeling it's probably just going to be recolor the main gun lance, but his main gun lance looks dope anyway, so I'm super excited for this. And it said he was noxious, more noxious than a regular Valhazak and any ancient forest. Does that mean he's poison based? Or is he still going to be miasma based? I'm going to put my money on him still being miasma based, but we'll see. My goodness, the base is growing. And with more people, we're going to need more ingredients for Mew dishes. Oh yeah, I've read this 100 times. I don't need to read it again. Tequila de Locos. Okay, I guess because we haven't been doing the optional quests, we haven't unlocked new optional quests.
Anyways.
Awesome, back in time, we wanted to pass on a quest to you. Quest called Looking for the Glimmer. Says he knows you're busy. He'll sweeten the deal by expanding the harvest box even further. Anyway, that's the deal. Do me a solid if you got the time. Yeah, okay, there's new optionals we never actually seen because we never did the preceding optional quests. Sim and I fought Tempered Kushala for 40 minutes in the Guidelands. It was horrible. Yeah, it sounds... Kushala in general, Tempered Kushala in general is pretty trash tier in terms of fun fights. Good lord. Does the guiding lands make any difference to the monster's strength? I don't know much. I actually know nothing about the guiding lands yet. I know it's just something you grind in, or you like do expeditions, or I literally don't know how it works, but it sounds interesting. I really want to get to it so I can, you know, actually grind it or whatever. Hold on, I had a lovely chat with the first variant. Thanks to you clearing the way for me. I ran back home as fast as I could to make this for you. I only hope it proves useful. Let it help you forget the cold and focus on your work, dear. So, can I meld you? What can I meld for you, Sapphire Star? Mirewalker Jewel +4? Mirewalker. Is that not the same as... No, I have no idea what that is. All right, we've done our little jaunt into Astera. Let's go back. Let's go back to the main Celiana. Oh, I've heard about the guiding lands. Don't worry about it. I know it exists. I know it's a new thing. Because like even when I've been avoiding even when I've been watching Dave and like actually avoiding the fights because I literally just put something up on I just listen like it's a podcast. I've still heard talk of guiding lands and stuff like that. Sort of gun mods provide a whole different set of materials that lead into weapons and armor augmentation. Oh shit, okay. So that's what it is. Alright, let's hit that assign button. Under the Veil of Death. Something strange is going on. Val has actually shown up in the ancient forest. Reports that something is off about it. What's it doing outside the Veil? At any rate, be careful. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Now, the question is, what decorations do I take? Do I bring the miasma jewels? Is he gonna be a miasma boy? Is he gonna be different? Is he gonna have a new element to him? I'll bring the miasma. I'm gonna bring the miasma, but we'll see how we do. I think I can change the mid fight anyway, so it's not a huge deal. I have a feeling, based on literally nothing, I have a feeling he might be poison and not the miasma anymore. But that'd be weird because it's kind of his mechanic. It's kind of his main mechanic, and if they changed it to something else, then miasma feels a little, I suppose, left out in the lurch. Basically, Capcom's attitude, the grind got very repetitive and useless in the base game. Okay, that's fair. Like, the late game grind in the base game was literally just do the quest over and over and over and over and over. Ooh, I should have probably bought bigger demon drugs than this, but whatever.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, supply box. Get my free shit. And what else we got? I should really stop. Ooh! No, I did change that, okay? I should really change off using the bandit mantle all the time, but whatever. That's a problem for the future me that's doing this fight that's gonna die that's gonna die because I didn't bring a ghillie mantle or something else. Something more useful. Water mouse. Actually, I'm gonna pick up that water mouse. Never hurts to keep a slinger load. In fact, let's just load it in. May as well. Water mouse isn't particularly good, but it's better than nothing. At worst, if I get better slinger ammo, I can replace the worms, whatever worm stake we put in them. Gotta hit the sack. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, Kaiser, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's miasma. That's good old classic miasma. Okay, I took the right jewels. It's probably not classic miasma. It's probably like super miasma. And that looks like... Am I crazy or is the sky darker? It almost looks darker here. It looks murkier, actually, in general. Were these were the tainted spores? Oh, I see. Okay. Might have just been draw distance there coming into effect. Fucking that yelp and then the lack of any follow-up words was a little off-putting. Oh, fern. Okay. And he's taking me on a... Oh, red pits. That'll do. Take me on a journey here. Yeah, there's something different about the air. Not the air. Be sure to take a nice deep huff of that hunter. Well, maybe it's not miasma. Maybe it's something different. I hope it's not sleep. Good lord, if it's sleep, I'm gonna be mad. can't even see his eyes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this. I like this design. The fungus. That makes sense as well. Because he's covered in rotting flesh. If he was to leave the Vale, maybe it'd result in more fungus growths in a more humid area like the ancient forest. That actually makes a lot of sense. That's cool. Okay. I did not mean to trigger him like that. I meant to start sliding, but for some reason that didn't slide me. There we go. Nope. There's Valhazak's tune. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's try and drag him over here. That's a new attack, whatever he's doing. I haven't seen this before. Oh, no way. That's gonna be cruel to deal with. Is he? Gotcha. Alright, we're going straight for the tail. We might actually not want to go for the tail, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we've got this bad boy to put in him. Yeah, butt's good enough for that. Probably should have gone for the head, looking at it. Ooh, 3 hits, okay. Ooh! He's got a counter. A lot of the MR monsters have counters to when they get staggered now. They don't just take the stagger lying down. They actually jump back at you. Yeah, just like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get to the tail. Can we not? We can't go to the tail. Never mind. Okay. This is as far back as we can get. Is it? Okay, it is. I can never tell where the furthest back you can be on a... Oh, I didn't realize, because I'd moved, I didn't realize he was doing a thingy attack. Oh, boy, am I glad I have guard up. Oh, shit. That... Okay, I shouldn't have taken my shield down. Shit, okay. That was not a good first round, but... Hey, we didn't die. I only used 1 health potion. Pretty fine, actually. But I didn't get any damage down, basically, at all. Not sure why he ran, to be honest. Oh, I did drop a boulder on his face. That'd do it. That'd do it. Still, that worm steak is not going to last very long at all. He feed stayed where he was. Let's try and bring him back over here. I want to drop some. I want to drop the scatter nuts. I want to see what happens. I don't think. Yeah, a little stagger. Nothing else. All right, just block. 2, 3. There we go. 3 hits. What is he doing? I seen fucking a bloated mass. Did he shed? Did he shed weight or something, or what was that? Oh man, I think without my asthma jewels, this might be death. All right, come at me. 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. I just lost my Wormstake Blast, that's fine. Did not recognize that attack. That looks like it's new. This is the big... No. What was that? Ah, son of a bitch. Give me your secrets. Fuck me. Oh. Come on. Into the wall. There we go. Perfect. Where was this slinger ammo? We're putting this right in the center of his chest because that's the easiest place to proc it. Alright. Back of the left leg. Close enough. Ah. Nothing working for me here. Enraged. Let's just block 2 passes, I think. Oh, I understand. Okay, I think his new-ish, the new kind of thing he does is he spreads the miasma on the ground itself. Wish I could have hit that Vigor Wasp, but I was not smart enough. Ah, fuck, we're out of luck. One. Okay, we're gonna need to sharpen. Ooh, this fight is not going great for me. Well, defensively, fine. Offensively, not great. Old splintered thorns, where were they? Let's walk away from them for a minute. Usually, there's a trick to this. If you can't see something the game's trying to show you, just run away. Run away, and you'll see the boys coming out again. They were literally right in front of me. Cool. I'm smart, I swear. The poison's unfortunate, but I'm just gonna deal with it. Not the end of the world. It's not toxic, so I don't know what the actual name difference is, but there's a new level of poison in Master Rank, and I'm just gonna follow Pokemon logic and call the two poison and toxic. Go. Excuse me, sir. Just a moment of your... Oh, never mind. Triggered the worm stake. Perfect. I got greedy. He's gonna blast down, I think. No, this is sideways. Okay. That's perfect, though. That gives me the opening. Nice. Ah, the worm stake ran out again. That's a real shame, because that was a Dragon Pod worm stake. I wonder why it lasted so short, actually. Maybe Dragon Pods don't last very long. 2, 3, and go. Oh, cool. That's what I interrupted that last time. That's awesome. It did nothing to me because I have miasma resist, but that looks like it would utterly destroy you if you didn't have it. Alright, I'm gonna throw down health booster. Shame he didn't. I thought he would move forward, but he didn't. So I didn't get any use out of that. Paralysis Toad. A lot of use out of this health booster, though. I'm happy with that. There we go. Excuse me? What happened there? I'm very confused. Did I actually don't know what that was. Gotcha, okay. Couldn't get out of the way in time. That's unfortunate. Alright, back up. Alright, let's go ham on the tail. Gotcha. Lucky that triggered the worm stake too. And then he goes left. Okay, then we can go forward. Gotcha. Think we can get a slap down here. Very... not a great one, but okay. Thought that was pretty on point, but I guess not. That was bad timing. Alright, I need to step back and sharpen up if I can. I don't have the time to do it now. Perfect. Ooh, I forgot about that. Valhazak has a lot of moves where he just kind of... what's the word for it? Just a lot of unfortunate moves where he has an active hitbox just from moving, just from like coming back down gently. There are attacks that feel like they shouldn't hurt you. I don't think they actually do hurt you. I think what they do is they bop you backwards a little. But they can be a real pain in the ass when you think you have an opening and then you just get knocked down. Because they look gentle. They don't look like you'd actually get hurt from them, but they do. Because on other monsters you don't get hurt by that same kind of movement. But with Valhazak you do. Alright. May as well take the Vigor Wasp here. Never mind, I missed it. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but I was actually trying to raise my shield instead of getting hit. Might have just been I was out of time. Thank you. Ooh, ouch. Okay. He's doing... it feels like he's doing more damage now. Or I'm just getting hit more stupidly. I think this is... is this? No, different attack. Okay. Should have been hitting him harder there. Oh, look at that. Oh, neat. The little spores on his underside can, like, just shit out, for lack of a better word. They can just poop out, like, the little bits of miasma. That's kind of cool. Makes sense for little spore puffs growing on him. Alright, let's run. Heal up. I wonder, I can probably get one. Go for a wall bang. Gotcha. Perfect. Alright, let's get the tail. Oh, no way. That sucks. For some reason, the worm stake just didn't go in. There we go. Let's go for the back, actually. Got out of the way just in time there. I think I have his head broken already, so we'll go for the back. Down you go. You. Think. Nope, wrong. Fuck. Oh, okay. I panicked there. Ooh, what was that? My phone just died or what? I think my phone just died. Okay. It just started screaming at me in a weird sound. I like that. I like to do that explosive burst midair when I feel unsafe, because it's got a lot better of a... It doesn't put you directly under the monster like the other attacks do. It puts you a little bit further out. Makes it just a tiny bit safer feeling. Just top myself up. This should... If I'm at where about I think I am in this fight, I think this will be the last run through him. Ooh, honey, yes, yes, please. That's what it was. My phone, I have my phone set to like show me. I have it literally sitting in my eyesight. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. McDonald's. Yes. And what do I want from McDonald's? I know what I want. There we go. Okay. Done. Go. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Fuck. Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, let's go for the tail again. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate these little dudes. One of the worst things Valhazak does is aggro's little ones like this. Okay, I'm just keeping the shield up. I don't know where. Okay, we're safe. You're safe underneath them, except for like the very first spray. You're actually safe for the guts of that attack. Oh, that's a shame. No, 3. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't take a hit there. Fuck. I never expect the run. Don't know why I triggered that. Whatever. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's see if we can get the worm stake into his butt here. Yes! Perfect. And I think I have time for this. Excuse me? Was I on low health? I have a feeling, I think there might be... Okay. Okay, maybe this is a mechanic I'm not understanding that doesn't seem to have any indicator, but is he just insta-killing me on occasion? Like, I think that's what happened with my Palico earlier, where he like did some weird blob thing on me. I think that might have been I died, but I have to question when I have full miasma resist what's happening, because like there's no indication, as far as I can tell on my screen, there's no indication that I'm dying. Let's go. Gotcha. Oh, son of a bitch, didn't see that one coming. Couldn't get out of it in time. If I hopped twice, I probably would have been safe there. Yeah, I had a feeling. Can I get to the front? I'll just hit him. Okay. Is it this? Is it the goop he's leaving? Does it insta-kill you if you stand on it too long? I literally don't know. Haven't a clue. Okay, that's not true. I clearly have some clues. Damn. It's frustrating. It's frustrating because I don't feel like I deserve to die there. Okay, I never looked at those before, but I didn't know if they would. Gotcha. Got the full thing in. There we go. This is risky. Oh, that didn't trigger Wyvern Fire, Wyvern Blast. That sucks. Why can't I? Why was it not letting me? Okay, sure. I think what was happening there is the Clutch Claw was going for the monster instead of going for the Wedge Beetle I wanted to go for. Is he going all the way up here, eh? Ooh, no. Jumping down? He's jumping down. Of course he is. Whatever would be most inconvenient for me at the time. That was a Raffinos that knocked me back up there. I think that's the name for those little ones. Fuck me. Okay. This is all going wrong very quickly. Ever since that death. Ooh, okay. Let's try and load in the worm steak. Here we go. Think I have time for this? Just about. Holy shit. Yes! Perfect end. Okay. Whew, Jesus, that wasn't as bad. That was not as bad as it could have been. That wasn't as bad as Volcana, for sure. Yeah. I do want ice cream. I'm getting McDonald's and ice cream. Communication error. Oh, man, again. that fight could have been a lot cleaner, but it was fine enough. For my first time against this particular variant of Valhazak, I'll take it. I'm not too disappointed with it, but I feel like there was a lot of little bits where it could have just been a little bit cleaner and I would have been way happier with it. I would have felt, you know, like I was playing the game good, but I feel like I got kind of dicked over once or twice and made some dumb decisions once or twice too. Oh well, let's see what we get, eh? Free. I have enough of those already. One faint, that makes sense. MR20, nice.
Great.
Great work out there. Something. We got ourselves in sight with an escort straight away. This is going to be huge. Investigation into that song and the seismic action progressing too. It's no surprise, but the commission's incredible. Anyway, rest up. Once you're feeling ready, we'll get you back out in the field too. Coral Highlands, I think. This is where we're spread thinnest. Head there. Keep searching for any elder dragon. Oh, it's more optionals. Okay, cool.
Like we'll be needing to investigate the elder dragons.
Resource center. Items can be delivered. Ecological research. New results. No surprise. Let's see what the delivery is. Twisted Stouthorn. Where did we even get the Twisted Stouthorn from? Still, easy delivery. I'll take it. Thank goodness, space growing, more people. Hunt all target monsters, a Glavenus and a Rathian. Eesh.
Ready for action.
Botanical, that's good. Okay, it was ecological I wanted to talk to. You know what? Screw it. I can do that anytime.
Want something making?
Raid, forge, augment. Forge, please. Armor. Black veil. Oh, don't tell me. That's a bit of a shame. This is effectively the same, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's a little bit different. It's very similar to the basic Valhazak stuff. Again, terrible pieces, but it's very similar. I think the probably the biggest problem here are the colors. Yeah, the colors I've got. Change all default. Honestly, it doesn't look much better. Wanna play these changes? No, God no. Little disappointed. I really like that armor otherwise. Not too... Doesn't look too great there. Maybe we can see something. Deathlance. Hazak Spisa. So this is Hazak's new lance. Yeah, it is just a recolor. I was expecting that much. It's not, honestly, not a recolor I particularly like even. Long level 6. Yeah, we probably won't be using this lance. Big dragon energy though. 510 on dragon, average elder seal. Big chunk of white, not bad, but probably not my kind of lance. I would probably take the Acid Buster 2 here over it. Even if that definitely needs handicraft. I would still probably take it over this. Although 2 level 2 gems isn't bad either. A little disappointed. With what he came out with. Oh, actually. One other thing. Palico. That's pretty good. Is that how... That's not how his old set looked, was it? Yeah, that was how his old set looked. Oh, Black Veil, hang on. Was this... Hang on, was this his old? And that's Sinister Clots. Kushala. Valhazak. This is his old set. Okay, that's a huge departure. This is far more inspired looking. He even... Oh my god. Okay. Oh. These are both pretty excellent. Together, I think they're worse than they are apart, because this is excellent, and this is excellent. The body piece, oh man, this might actually replace the alloy set. It looks so weird, and it's pretty cool. Okay, but in the meantime, I think I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I'm feeling pretty tired, and it's been about three and a half hours. That'll do for me, I think. And Caroline's gonna be home soon with McDonald's, so I want to be free and ready for that. So in the meantime, then that's on me. Properties. Hang on, I want to see if I can fix this. I cannot. Okay. No, I can. Hang on. Learn output. Off. There we go. Right. Anyway. Sorry about that. I make that mistake quite often. It's if I don't start OBS with it set to my headphones, it doesn't work. But anyway, let's jump on over. Oh wow, okay. I see. Think do a wee raid on over to Blut, who is still on his BL4 Bloodborne shenanigans, part 21, and he does like 8-hour streams, and he's on part 21, which means he's put in coming up on 200 hours. Coming up on 200 hours, I think, into this BL4 run, so that's pretty quite madness. I wonder what boss he's stuck on at the moment. That's a good point, Molly, as well. Hey, that's what I like to see. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you here and to play for you today. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm off to eat McDonald's and spend some time with Carolina. So, in the meantime, I won't be on tomorrow, I don't think. But I will be on Friday. And I don't know if I'll be on Saturday. Saturday's up in the air because I might be going out with Carolina that day. Depends how things goes. But in the meantime, anyway, I hope you all have a good evening. See you at least on Friday. And I hope you have a very good evening or night or whatever's ahead of you as well. Bye bye.